Hey, hey people. Welcome back to episode 7 of Quest and Taxes. I'm Bibble, I'm the DM. Yeah, and I think we should just hop right on into it. We're back!
I agree.
We're back!
I agree with that statement, yes.
We are back. It's been a long time.
Has it?
Yeah, it's been 2 weeks. Not to date the episode, but it's been 2 weeks since the last one.
Episode dated. Immersion brand.
Kill yourself. Wait, no, I can't say that.
Oh.
Yeah, in the first 5 minutes of the episode.
Alright, I have to. We have to be nice to each other. I forgot.
I
Really?
love
But just for like this time bracket, and then we can go back to
Hating each other.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I love when Rubik pays my mortgage payment.
Yeah, me
Thanks,
too.
Rubik.
Offer to pay mine too.
Yeah, it's really weird. He won't stop offering.
I think you're talking to the wrong Rubik. I think you're being scammed.
No, it was you. Except your skin was really
How did I-
loose.
How did I?
What does that even mean?
Huh?
Maybe it wasn't
like-
you.
You don't
Good
even
lamp
know.
material, kind
Yeah,
of.
yeah,
You
lamp
don't even know
material.
what I
Lamp
look like.
material.
What do you mean? You don't even know what I look like. What do you mean?
Well, it spoke in your tongue.
I think Skinwalker.
It spoke like you and sounded like you, but it didn't really look like you.
Okay. Are you stupid?
No. I go to college.
Anyway, guys.
Anyway, shut up.
Episode of Quest and Taxes. We're flying.
But yeah, welcome back everybody. This is episode 7 of Quest and Taxes. I'm Bibble, I'm the DM. And it's good to be back. Who are the rest of you people? Who are you people? You've been talking this entire time, but who are
Wait a
you?
minute. Who are you?
Yeah, you in particular. Who are you?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you.
I
You go first.
I'm Cat or Ahoy, but most people call me Ahoy. Actually, most people don't call me Ahoy. They call me by my
Oh, no,
name,
there's
but
a
my name is
pirate!
Ahoy.
Oh,
And
shut
I
up.
play Elysia DeTyne with start cameos for Mr. Schnookums every once in a while when
Yeah.
he decides to eat a table lamp.
Freaking hate that thing. Can I eat
What?
it? Yummy, yummy.
that's
How dare
evil.
you say that person
It's-
that's about to be
Yeah,
released
who
next?
are you? Who are you? What are you? In fact.
I'm Mr. Smookums hater.
Yeah.
This is my first appearance on the show.
Yeah.
So
Sadly, Matthew died in a car accident, so.
Cars aren't.
here I am, and I hate Mr. Smookums.
That is Matthew, played by Squidly. And you know what? We've already got a rotation going on. You. Eye patch. Who are you?
Dryoto, that's you.
That is not you.
No, it's not me.
That
I
is
don't
not
have
you,
that.
you liar.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking. Okay, fine. My name is Rubik, as always, as every fucking time.
Hey, you're not allowed to swear.
Oops.
My bad.
Quick, play copyrighted music over him swearing.
No! Wait!
I'll have to remove it.
100.
This is a non-swearing household.
Yeah. But who are you? Go ahead.
Okay, my name's Rubik. I'm playing Tassi, Jubai. I'm also dying. So just mind that.
He's fine.
I mean, don't mind that. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Uh,
And we'll finish it off. Who are you on the top? With the big blue boa?
Hey, I'm Dryoto. Oh, also I'm Vrak the Bloodied Beak.
That's true.
Yeah.
Also, I'm horrified of pirates. So
Yeah.
if anyone says anything pirate related, I would be very scared.
Yeah, hopefully no
Hey,
pirates.
Ahoy, how you doing today?
Hopefully no pirates appear this episode.
he's
Wait.
never mentioned us today, and he's
What did
played
you say?
multiple. He's
I
played
said
multiple
hopefully no
players
pirates
before,
appear in this
and he's
episode.
never mentioned us.
Did someone say ahoy?
No, I didn't say
Ahoy,
it.
ladies! How are you doing today?
I love
this,
strangers.
this has gone on to a great start.
Anyways.
hasn't it? Yeah. And I've said this
I'm
like
afraid
twice.
of backstories. When did it all
If
start?
we
Well, it
gotta
all
choose
started.
the campaign today. There's pirates. We can't do it. There's pirates. We gotta stop.
I'm getting a headache.
There's
Hey,
pirates.
yeah. All right, and as I've said
I'm losing
before,
it.
I'm Bibble. I run the whole thing by a
I'm
thread.
about to blow.
Hello, everybody. My name is.
Last time, on Quest and Taxes, because it's been a while.
What?
Last time, you intrepid adventurers, were on the planet of Elysia. After having just met with the bowlers, you left after trying to confront them. Checked out the episode for details. Yeah. Anyway. After leaving the bowler's lair, you encountered your ogre companion, Sourdough, who you realized was one of the few ogres not controlled by the magical clothing of this land. As such, you all had a nice little fun time. And as the party was going about trying to get a new bed for Sourdough, their good friend, Tassi, you spoke with things from beyond.
Said so.
And had come to a deal that
I love those.
would ensure that would probably ensure the freedom of the ogres of Elysia. After this, you had decided that, hey, it might be the best case scenario to get out of here. So, waking up Sourdough and bringing him along, you all have left for your ship.
Oh wait, we took Sourdough?
I believe so.
Oh,
Yeah, we did.
awesome. Let's go.
With
He's
Sourdough
our
now,
cousin.
aboard the ship, and you all having stealthily snuck away from Elysia. That's where we begin this episode, where you all have yet to decide where you want to go from here. There is many planets you could do, and many quests to follow.
So many.
Hey, no worry.
Where do you want to start?
Where is everyone at, first of all?
I'm currently captaining the ship.
Yes, you are currently in the... Well, rather captaining. You are piloting the ship.
Well, I'm the only person in the room. I'm giving orders to myself.
Actually, technically, Hlyn, your dwarven companion, is there.
Really? I love that guy.
She is
You
cool.
Stupid.
Can I say hi?
Yes, you do. I will say your voice is very... It's as though you like reading something while you're doing this. That is how your body is. Your attention's fully on something else, so your multitasking is going to be quite hard to do.
Okay.
As
so
you
I'm
sort
like,
of just go like, hi. Hlyn also seems very engrossed in what she's doing.
What's she doing?
She is currently writing down and just like checking charts and whatnot to make sure you're on the right course. And every now and again, running in and out of the room is Thomas Greenbottle, the very young little halfling man who wanted to be an adventurer. He's running in and out and basically transcribing what he sees outside on the deck to Hlyn.
Wait. Actually, I have a very important question.
Yes.
So if we don't have a clear course for where we're going, where are we going?
Generally,
Like, are we just, like, doing circles?
You are going just straight away from Elysia. I will say that since you do not really have a direction picked out, you are going in the direction of just Typhon, the central object of the system, which is a large swirling portal of clouds.
Wow.
Is it like staring into the sun?
No, it's like staring at the sky when it's very cloudy.
Ah. So it's not too bright.
Yes. However, very strangely, by the way, for you, as you have not really been in the system too much, it still feels very weird. There is wind upon your face, which is not
Oh.
usual for... Actually, not upon your face, since you're below deck. But there is wind being blown around, which is not
Like, I
normal.
can hear it whooshing over the
Yeah.
plane? Not the plane. Blah, we're
The
not
plane,
on
yeah,
planes.
the spelljamming ship. You can hear it whooshing about, yes.
Whew. Can I have Mr. Schnookums as company?
Yes, Mr. Schnookums is sitting in your lap currently.
Okay.
He keeps rolling back and forth repeatedly, but every time like he rolls until he hits me, and then he rolls until he almost falls off, and then like just back and forth repeatedly.
I
He's
love
been doing
that.
it for about 20 minutes now.
I love that.
Okay.
Alright, so you're currently doing that. Vrak, what are you currently doing?
I'm thinking about home.
Are you sitting... Where are you on the ship, though, while thinking about home?
in my thinking about home place,
Which
you know,
is?
my place. Bibble, do I really have to tell you this again? We've discussed it so frequently.
I'm just gonna say the crow's nest.
Yeah, it's probably the crow's.
Yeah, probably the crow's nest.
Probably the crow's nest.
Alright, Tassi, where are you currently on board the ship?
Oh wait, no, I
No.
just realized he's
Oh,
also
yes.
thinking about slavery
Ah,
and how it's bad and how
yes.
we gotta stop the clothing slavery.
Yes.
He's thinking of many things all at once. He's a very complicated person.
Vrak philosophical.
He is, yes.
Yeah.
Anyways, yes, go on to Tassi.
Yes, Tassi, what are you currently doing?
Okay. Tassie is
Stupid.
probably. I'm not really sure right now. I think right now, she's probably just checking on all the crew and like, hey, sorry, we have to get up basically like sorry for the early takeoff and all that, but we're gonna head to, and then I'll probably is when I realize I don't know where we're heading. I'll probably head over to the pilots, to the captain. What's it called?
The spin,
The helm?
the spell jamming helm.
The spell helm. Yeah, I'll head to that.
Alright, the spell helm. I like that.
The spell helm.
Yeah.
Spell. Spell. Yeah, I'll start walking there.
Alright. So as you're walking there, I'm going to cut over to Matthew real quick. Matthew, what are you currently doing?
I'm head to the helm.
Oh, you are as well going to the helm? Alright.
Oh, it's a
Yeah.
big party! Yeah.
As you all are like walking by each other, Tassi and Matthew, you both find yourself just walking side by side to the helm at this point.
That's great.
Yeah.
Good to know.
That's great.
And you both enter the helm, where you can see the general setup. As you all like walk in, Thomas is kind of like rushing his way through, kind of past you all, going like, "Oh yeah, sorry, so sorry," real quick. And he is basically places something down on the table and then goes off. He seems to be doing a lot of busboy work at the moment. As well, Peace, your friend who is an Iotan, which is a sort of, think like the classic gray alien friend, wearing these white robes. It's sort of just like keeping general medical eye on Elysia.
Okay.
Yeah, you all are currently
Good
down
for
here
him.
as all this is going on.
Oh, hi guys.
You, I will say, Elysia, are able to know they are coming in. However, you do not see them.
So I can like hear footsteps coming up behind me.
Yes.
And I know them pretty well. Oh,
It's
hi,
not
guys.
as though you hear footsteps, I will say. It's more so like you can feel their presence moving in. As
The
whenever
vibe.
whenever you're sitting in a spell jamming helm, it's as though your body is the ship.
Ah, so I just have that sense for that kind of stuff.
Yes.
Bro, but Tassie's vibes are just so abominable.
What the hell?
Tassi and Matthew, you
Tassie's
have
vibes
both.
are so awful.
Yeah, they both have entered the room.
Oh yeah, okay.
Mr. Schnookums rolls right off my lap, walks over, and just sticks his claws straight into Tassie's legs and then just sits there.
What did I do?
I'm killing this thing.
Yeah. And then he just looks up at you, Tassi, tongue out.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay. I'll just like shoo him off a little. I shoo him off a little. I shoo him off.
You do. You kick him off, and he's like,
Okay.
He doesn't move. He just he whatever way he flopped, he just stays in that exact position.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
I really hate this guy. Freaking minus 50
I'm gonna walk
intelligence.
over to Elysia.
You could say he has -2
Oh,
wisdom.
you. Right. Yeah. you
No,
are.
no.
Go ahead, Tassi. Apologies.
Fuck you. Okay. That's gonna walk over. Right. Okay. You're already piloting. Great. We're not. I'm not really sure of where we're heading yet. I'm probably gonna talk to everyone about that first, but for now, just head us to Bibble, out of character. What is the name of the other communication planet? Is the one we
Habibi.
just left? The one we just left is Lilon.
Yes, that is correct.
Okay.
Hello.
Could you send the quest to Habibi? I think it was called.
Bless you.
Just look at her. God.
Why?
Oh, let's see. Other planet. We have to do a communication. I don't know.
Onwards
Just...
and thatwards, and she like starts to slowly turn the ship.
Flynn, sort of like who has just been kind of listening this entire time, looks over at you, Elise, and then looks back at her, like down, where she has
going in the complete wrong direction.
Yeah, exactly. She's like looking. She looks down at the like the map, looks at you, and she's kind of like starts nudging your shoulder. Hey,
Onwards
hey,
and upwards, and then she rolls to go the exact opposite way.
right? Yeah,
I know what I'm doing. Smile.
sure.
Smile.
Okay, but we're also heading in the opposite direction.
You all are now on course for Habibi, which, looking at the map, that should take about 4 days of travel.
Hey, no,
Hey, Mr. DM, Mr. Fella.
Yep.
Where was the hamster planet? Where was that?
That was Habibi.
What
Habibi, they're
Oh.
heading back down and looking at the quest board. There is still the quest to find this little girl's hamster on Habibi.
Hampter.
Okay. I'm gonna make a small little smirk.
All right. Have you already taken that quest off the board?
Smiling.
Yes, we took it off last time.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, you've already taken it off the board, which means you've accepted it. I can't remember if there was a time frame for that one.
The Hampter one? No.
Alrighty, thank you. Yeah.
My hamster within 2 days, or I will kill you.
Well, it was just like, please find the hamster. But we were discussing like if you can't find it within like 2 weeks.
Uh-oh.
What? What's wrong?
Okay.
All right. So you all have set course for Habibi.
Yes.
All right.
Really?
Awesome. And so the body ventures forth to Habibi, which will give you 4 days of downtime. Something does happen 2 days in, but how do you want to spend these first 2 days?
Do I notice that we changed course?
Yeah. You notice after like a day in, you do notice we're starting to head to Habibi.
I hope you would notice that the ship has turned.
We're going in a different direction.
Wait, you're in the room with me when I changed the course.
Oh, I thought I was still in the crow's nest.
Right.
Did you spend an entire day in the crow's nest?
Yes, I was thinking about how to end slavery.
Yeah, then you've been in the crow's nest this entire time.
That takes a long time to think of a crow's nest, to be fair, to solve that question.
Yeah. He also can fly, so...
That helped me in thinking about how to end slavery.
I guess in the downtime, I think Tassi's gonna spend a lot of time in a room, but aside from that, well, wait, shit, we don't even have our individual rooms. It's like bunks,
Quarters, right?
Quarters.
Yeah, like individual. It's like bunks, yeah.
Right. Vrak has one.
I thought Vrak lived in the crow's nest.
That is my room.
Okay.
Tassi's probably Tassi's probably gonna spend more time in the quarters, and aside from just like checking in on everyone, like talking to all of our crew members, make sure everything's alright. Give them all my stupid fucking inspiring leader features, so if we get jump scared attacked, we don't die.
Okay, go ahead and roll hit points for that.
But that it isn't rolled.
How many hit points do they get?
Oh, shit. 9 temporary hit points.
Okay.
Just everyone at that. It's
Okay.
just everyone at.
Yeah.
Yeah, yippee!
I think I will eventually go down and check out and ask people what's going on.
All right. So about a day in,
And,
you do that, I suppose. Who do you ask?
Is everyone grouped together at any time of the day?
During eating. Most people are below deck eating.
All right, when everyone's eating, I'm going to ask questions.
All right. Below deck currently, for the people who are eating, it is Clifford and
Yo.
Jack. Clifford and Jack, they're both sort of sitting and eating at the moment. Kairuko's eating. Thomas is above deck. And Saltono also has gone above deck. So most of the crew is below deck with you all. There are some people who I didn't mention. They are like eating, obviously. And the party, I'm assuming, is eating as well.
Food.
Which does mean, by the way, Elise, that you are currently not piloting the ship.
So actually, I had a question about that. So when that happens, does the ship just stop? Or
Yeah,
why
it does stop.
Okay.
It takes 4 days. It still takes 4 days of travel in total, though, accounting for stops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It would probably be shorter if you didn't eat, but that doesn't seem like a good idea.
Yeah, no, it's not recommended you spend multiple days not sleeping in a helm.
Or if someone takes over, you know.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, sure.
Plus, I mean, it's space. You could just like fly in a direction and just be like, "All right, I'm gonna take a nap."
Fall asleep at the helm.
Yeah, we all eat food.
Yeah.
Can we check on sourdough?
Yeah, Sourdough's currently just sitting above deck, marveling at the stars. He's seen many ships like this, but he's never actually been on one. It is a little bit smaller for him, as he is a large-sized creature, but he is just, like, staring off. It is very beautiful to him.
Look at the pretty colors. Yay.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
he just seems really happy.
That's awesome to hear. Good to see that he's enjoying this experience.
Yay.
What about the rest of our crew? How are they handling this?
I'd like to.
They seem...
No, you go.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Vrak, you go ahead, and then I will go ahead and talk about the crew's, like, just state of minds.
Hey, so everyone, how's it going? What's happening right now? Like, where are we going?
Oh,
I've been pondering how to end slavery, by the way. That's what I've been doing in the crow's nest. I've been thinking about it for a while.
Oh, that's what you do up there.
Yes, all of my endeavors are noble and amazing.
Oh, very respectable. What an honorable gentleman.
Yes, thank you. I am. Anyways, so where are we going right now?
Oh, that way. Then she just points.
Oh, okay. Wait, what's in that direction?
Where
The sneeze planet.
The Sneeze Planet?
how
yeah.
could be?
A
Bless you.
Bippy?
Just
I
look at
understand.
those things.
Why are we going to hit Bippy again?
It's where the other job is. And maybe we could try to find something there to get us out of this.
Wait, the
system.
hamster?
The girl's
the
hamster,
job?
right?
That and
Oh, okay, yeah.
also the company job, so we could knock out both of them.
Two
Do we have
birds,
any
one stone. Oh.
Do we know what? All right, let's hold on a second. Let's take a second
I'm
with
gonna
this
squint
hamster
at
job.
Elysia.
We need to take this very seriously. What is this Do we have any idea what this hamster looks like?
Oh, there's a photo on the scroll, right? She reaches into her bag because she put them in there.
Ah, good. Let's take a look at what this hamster looks like.
Oh God.
Yes.
Wait. I have three scrolls in there. But right? And then but one of them's the one that I don't want them knowing about. So can I roll to see if I grab the right one on the first try?
I am going to do...
I'm the
Okay.
only one that knows that you're.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and roll a d4.
To see which scroll I grab?
Yep.
I hope you grab the super top secret one and go.
Two.
"Look at
You
this."
okay? Let me go ahead and look how the quests are organized in my notes. You
Shaking
do
your head.
grab the right one,
Let's go.
just narrowly, because you got a 2, and it's listed second in my notes. If you would have gotten a 4, you would have knocked them all on the floor.
Oh,
And then I would have read all of them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
immediately.
you grabbed the
All
right
at
one.
once. We would all immediately memorize.
oh, here. Okay, yeah. Here's the hamster girls one. Oh God, those are my chem notes. Let me put that down. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. This is the. She rolls it out on the table. This is the hamster one.
All right.
Habibi. Now I have to get all the details on it.
All right. I will say, apparently I did not write down the details of the quest in my notes. So, the details I give right now may be different than what I had given earlier.
Retcon.
Yeah, that is mainly just my bad.
You didn't write down the details of the hamster mission.
I thought I would remember.
Do you?
I thought I would remember. So, basically, this is a quest as given out, as drawn in like very kind of like shaky handwriting. A person named Susie. Susie seems to be looking for her hamster, and in like little details under it, she writes down a very like just quickly writes down an address and says, "This is where I live. Come get more details." However, those seem to be written in like those details seem to be written in like a different sort of handwriting.
Oh. Yeah. We gotta find the hamster.
Very well. We will find this hamster.
Is there a picture of the hamster on the page?
There is not, no. There is instead a very colorful drawing of the hamster.
I'd like to take this
Oh.
drawing. and
It is
examine
on the
it
actual
carefully.
scroll itself.
I'd
it's
like
a-
to take the scroll and examine the hamster drawing. If that's
Alright,
okay.
looking at the hamster drawing,
Elysia?
it seems as though it was drawn by a child of some sort, because it's very simple
Of some
shapes.
sort.
It's colored a very bright red and with large black eyes and a little black nose.
Wait, do I have a pet on me? Can I do a replica?
This is a very bad hamster drawing.
If you would like to do a replica, I will have you roll
No, I mean in real life. I have a pen out right now.
That'd be funny.
What did the details, sorry?
Very simple shape wise. It's drawn in like a colored pencil of some sort. It seems, or actually, it seems to be like very roughly made. It's got large red ears, with like red fur on its body, big black eyes, and a little black nose. As well, it's got 2 buck teeth coming out.
Hampter.
Hamster.
Oh no.
Well, actually, never mind.
All right.
Never mind.
It's nothing.
I'm sorry. Don't even bother.
It's nothing. Looks out window.
Tassi's doing that right now in character.
Is Vrak done with the damn scroll?
There isn't really windows down here. Actually, in the yeah, in the galley, there's a couple windows.
Okay.
I'm
yeah,
almost
yeah.
done with the scroll. Okay, I'm done.
Okay.
I know exactly what this hamster looks like.
I'm gonna
Picasso got
use my
nothing on me.
funny little goggle.
These are funny little goggles. You aren't really able to make out the text yet, as you still have not been really taught how to read.
I'm aware.
Look at him.
However-
Congratulations. Rubbed.
All right, let's see.
Wait, where did
Insane.
you put this?
That's pretty epic. Good job. Anyway, looking at this, you do see
that's a good
a pretty much a drawing that looks kind of similar to that.
Yeah.
It looks exactly like that.
Can I put
Red-
it in general? Can this be canon?
Yeah, go ahead and put it in there.
Yeah.
This is for the Discord, by the way. You should join that. It's in the link and on the channel and whatnot.
Because when you get to join the Discord, you get to get exclusive looks behind the scenes taught to us and get to see brilliant hamster pictures.
Well, you don't get to talk to
You can talk
me.
to me.
I don't talk to
You
you.
can talk to me.
I won't talk to
Oh,
people.
Talk to you.
Yeah.
I will.
I call you a
Speak of
dumbass
us
for
both,
free.
too.
If you message me, I message you back. It just depends on whether you're like cool.
And on whether I know, yeah.
It depends on whether you're awesome, you know. But...
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, you see a drawing very similar to just like a red shape with like black eyes and a nose and some buck teeth. It's really not too detailed.
Hmm.
Let's see.
This is a drawing.
Can I use this gimmick of the goggles?
Ah.
He's going goggle mode.
That gimmick?
Yes, you may. What is the gimmick again? It is locate creature, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright, I will say, just for the purposes of the spell, because I know it very specifically says the last creature who touched it, which technically would be one of you guys, I'm going to have it just be the person who wrote it for this. So you, allow me to go look at the details of locate creature real quick while I'm doing this.
I have to make a insight check.
Go ahead and do that.
Do we have a bot, or is it silly?
I will say it may actually be a better idea for while holding this to cast it later, as you are not within 1,000 feet of them at this point.
Okay.
That's my personal recommendation,
Oh.
since that is the range of the spell.
Well, I wouldn't know that.
Okay, so you want to use a charge. I will say with that, you get a very general direction. You are maybe able to like pinpoint the landmass that this came from.
Such as,
That's huge.
Like, on the planet Habibi.
really?
Yeah. You're able to determine, like, where the landmass... Like, very specifically, like, the country. So it narrows it down by that much.
Okay.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
That's great. I'm not gonna tell anybody.
You're an interesting
What the
critter.
Why won't you tell us this?
What an
nice weather rather.
What
Okay, let's go.
You're very interesting. Alright. So,
Is Clifford at the table, by the way? Love that guy.
Clifford is at a different table with Jack. They seem to currently just be talking. You can go
Nice
to that
to
table
have
if you
you.
want.
No.
Alright. Hanging out with the party, huh?
I guess.
Alright.
Yeah.
By the way, for this trip, just preemptively, may I remember? Let me check how many things are in the crew. There is a large creature, so I'll consume up a little bit more. 1, 2,
Yummy.
3, 4, 5, 6, 8,
Num nums.
9, 10, 11, 12.
They can
Okay.
just eat each other, right? Like, they can do that.
Okay, hold on. So it would be 12 times 4. Rubik, could you please remove 48 days of rations from the total ration count?
Do
Mother?
I have to?
Yes.
Okay.
I can't just make
48
food out
days
of nowhere.
Can I keep?
Wait, do we have Uber Eats?
No.
We have 50 rations.
Food delivery service?
You have 50 rations left. This 48
No,
rations is for
total.
the entire trip.
Oh, okay. We have 50 rations total, so we have 2 days of rations left.
You may want to restock.
What do you mean?
You gotta get more.
Let's just say not eating at space may make a man go crazy.
I feel like not eating anywhere would probably make you a
Can
little
we have
sad.
one more day of ration? If,
I'm
like,
hungry.
Can we have one
If
more
I just
day of
fork
ration
out
if
and
I
just
just
eat
like
all
eat a little bit less?
If you eat a little bit less,
Just on this trip, not on any future ones, probably. Just this one.
no. 48 days of rations have been consumed.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will say sourdough does eat more, as he is a
Yeah,
come
larger
on.
creature.
He's,
We need
he's
him
a
off
grown
the
boy.
ship.
He needs to
Kill
grow.
him.
No,
Walk
Useless
up to
eater.
no. Don't you say that.
I will say,
Won't you say that?
okay, so is there anything else you want to do for this first day before what happens on the second day happens?
Wait. Do I have any kind of time to work on my assignment? I still have one left.
Yes, you do. Can you remind me what class that last assignment for this week was for?
That was for. Sorry, I have to search back quite a bit.
Congratulations.
Yippee.
So nope, even further back.
You forgot.
No, like in universe, she probably would have forgot as well. Like
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
what it used to
exactly.
be.
You don't know what to study for.
It's
learn it.
not xenobiology. It's the
What?
class. It's a
More
class
biology.
I have Professor Chaliger for.
Nazi biology?
Yeah,
What?
no, xenobiology. XYENO,
Oh,
not
But they sound pretty
Nazi.
similar.
They do
No,
not.
it's
They do.
Nazi.
They do not. And
They-
stop mentioning them.
They sound very similar. That's bad.
Stop bringing them up. No,
Like from Alien?
I'm gonna kill someone.
What class is Mr. Chaliger for?
Xenobiology.
No, I finished my xenobiology one.
You did not. That was history.
When we went sailing, I took the time to complete my assignment for Mr. Chaliger's
Okay,
xenobiology
I
class.
think that
That's
means you
John
just
Hannah.
don't have any assignments.
Oh, I'm already done.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Do I?
Yay.
Can I take
Wow,
the
you
letter class
finished
to see if there's
college in
anything
like
else?
2 days.
Oh, I need to write a letter.
Yeah. You have no assignments currently, Elysia.
No mail either.
Man, if only you were me.
Yeah. No mail for today.
No, I have no friends.
I need to write a letter, so I'm gonna head down there too.
All right. What is the
How's it going?
details of this letter?
Tassie's probably good. What? What's that
Ooh.
fucking line of- Okay. Tassie's probably gonna walk down and just pull out the fucking supplies we need to write a letter, pen and paper and all that, and just write a letter detailing how we managed to. This is to our bosses, like whatever I would send it to. Like I don't know if I would send it to some sort of receptionist type person or if I would send it to like the guy. But I send it to them.
All right.
Expeditions and Co.
Yes.
It's basically detailing like we traveled to Alilon and managed to be able to get the trade back, like trade communications are back. However, I also detailed the whole situation about how like almost the entire population of Alilon is just orcs that are controlled by the clothes they're
Ogres.
wearing. Ogres, sorry, or ogres controlled by the
Ogre.
controlled by the clothes they're wearing, and I'll try to remember what Liza said they were called, but I
Do
don't
you?
I don't out of character, but Tassi does because she's smart. So
It was
Ragamuffin.
like an hour ago.
Ragamuffin.
Ragamuffin.
Ragamuffin. I like write about there's a bunch of ragamuffins controlling most of the population, so we left, but this is something that they should probably know in considering their future deals with them, or if like that's a space crime or something that I don't know about, and I just like send it to them.
All right. All right. Yeah, you write that and send it off.
Yep.
Which, as well, does lead it to the second day. Where's everybody?
Yo, Mom. No,
Stop.
I'm right here.
You're better than this.
Moyama.
I guess Tassie's probably I think today she's probably at the helm. I was probably gonna go up and ask Eliza if I could like take a turn at pilot again. Probably.
All right.
Yeah.
As you both are like swapping off the helms, Tassi, you slowly reconnect with the old feeling of your body kind of extending out. And this time you don't feel sick anymore.
Yay.
You feel a lot stronger. Well, piloting this on. You
Ooh,
were
you're
still
like a
like
professional.
jumbled up mind-wise, as that is just what it does. It throws off your concentration.
I have the power.
But you were able to manage.
Yeah, okay.
Matthew,
Have you
where
done
are
this
you
before?
currently on the ship?
I
Where's a place where there's like no people,
No people.
0 people?
Okay, a place where people are not right now. Well, allow me to go ahead and search for that. Tassi and Elysia, you both continue. By the way, I can hear a crunching in someone's background, so please.
Yummy.
Not me, not me.
No,
Um,
Rubik.
I'm sorry.
Is it for real, big brother?
Responding to what did Elysia say?
Go ahead.
God. I said, whoa, you're like a professional. Have you done this before?
The second time, so. Maybe
Second time.
yeah. First I went into that, what's it called? Everybody goes into it, the like, the space coma, like, piloting thing.
Oh, yeah, that sucks.
Elysia, you recognize this as jammer fever. You recognize
That's what they had. That's what we got them the medicine for.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I'm in my first class, I passed out right onto a kid, and he threw up. And then I threw up. It was bad. And then Mr. Schnookums came over and he trauma.
Freaking hate that thing.
Well, that sounds awful. I'm sorry.
Oh no, it was absolutely hilarious.
I don't care.
Definitely a highlight of the year.
All right. I'll probably
You say so.
Squidly, shut your mic.
Alright, so you two are talking, yeah?
Yeah, we're having a little reminiscing about college.
Alright.
And
Yeah.
Tassi reminiscing about her complete lack of formal education.
And what happened
Awesome.
at camp.
Matthew, you are able
That's
to
me.
determine after wandering about the ship, one place where really nobody is at, usually, is the rope and anchor storage.
That's true. I would never be there.
Yeah, which is at the, like, very front of the ship. You are able... There isn't exactly a door to that area, as it were. It seems like it'd be a very hard place to get into, but you do manage to get in there.
Okay.
Like, you're able to, like, pry a board back and get into this little area to sit.
I'll roll perception just to see what I can hear.
Alrighty. Let me go ahead and do that.
Get them big ass ears. I don't.
Let's see.
Shut up, you're a cat.
A 4 plus... Oh wait,
4.
this is hearing technically, which I believe with how we've structured your thing, you do have advantage on.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
14!
Plus 4.
Nice, an 18. On an 18, it is very quiet and very serene in here. You can hear possibly the scuttling of maybe some pests who got on board. Like, within the walls, as this is kind of a more away area. But it seems overall peaceful. It is also quite dusty in here.
Okay. Let's see. How big is the room?
The room is not too big. Allow me to go ahead and look on the like map area. I will say that I don't remember what the like big pointy bit at the front of a ship is called, but that bit. That bit is kind of like cutting through here, as it were.
Okay.
Oh. It seems I may have made a mistake, by the way. Actually, no, I did not make a mistake, I think.
Nope, I am the best person ever.
No, actually, wait. This place is uncovered. It isn't like a dusty little hideaway. You basically are like exposed to the elements out here. And it isn't too big of an area. It's like around 5 feet, like 10, it's a very small space.
Okay. What do you mean exposed to the elements? Like I can just see the outside or whatever.
Yeah, like you are exposed to space right now.
Mm.
You are still in the air bubble that surrounds all spelljamming ships, but
I wouldn't hear anything different, right?
you hear the wind, pretty much, and that's it.
Okay.
There's no, like, scuttling rodents anymore.
I'm just gonna listen to the sounds of space and just kind of relax.
After a bit, Angel follows beside you. Angel, your hawk. And sort of just lands beside you. And she doesn't really make any sounds, but is just sitting there with you.
Good for her.
Yes. And Vrak, where are you currently? It is the second day.
Second day.
Vrak?
Oh, sorry. I am.
You are.
You know, I'm just gonna walk around.
You're just
I
walking
also
around?
do. I probably should also say I do gotta maybe do a thing, but also maybe not.
All right. I will say after a walk, what do you like so that you can go ahead and do that thing if need be? To just
I think I'm good.
Ahoy, by the way, there's some stuff coming through your mic
Um.
of like cracking and things.
Cracking. Oh god, hopefully not your bones.
It's coming from your microphone, Ahoy, so.
There's cracking coming through my mic.
Are you like eating something?
No.
Oh, okay. Weird.
Oh god. I'll mute then. Oops.
All right. Oh, okay. Sorry. Rock. So you're just walking about the deck, as it were.
Yeah, I guess I'm looking around for seeing what's going on with everyone.
All right. After a
Going on
bit,
with the
about
show.
like where afternoon would be, midday, as it feels, you can see a ship passing by. It seemed to have been like far off into the distance, but now it seems to actively be like trying to come over. As it turns around in a moment and is flying like it's about to fly side by side.
Hmm.
By the way, Tassi, you were able to feel this very distinctly as the helm, without really your permission or anything, and this is a common thing with spelljamming helms, slows down to match the speed of this ship. And now both ships are moving at a kind of a slow pace. And on board this ship, you can hear, firstly, what languages does everyone speak?
I speak. Let me check.
I
speak,
speak
I think, a little bit of
and
Draconic.
common.
Is that only for the people on aboard the ship, or
On the deck,
also-
yes.
Oh, okay. Then I don't count. Wait.
Ahoy, what did you say?
I said I speak common and Gajith.
Gith?
Yeah, Gajith.
I
So
speak
Gith.
common-
Yes.
Okay, so Gith.
Yeah, Gajith.
That is not
It's like-
Gajith.
It's like GIF, you know, like they're both right. So you say both.
No, that's for the hippo
Oh,
people.
They're not-
God.
You stupid.
Gajith.
You stupid.
Like GIF and GIF.
No, I'm
You actually do. Okay, well,
Okay,
and
so yeah,
I don't think Rock understands this or Matthew, but
I speak
Oh.
Draconic and Terrafolk, and Common, and also Draconic,
okay, good for you.
Terrafolk.
Good for you.
good.
Ahoy, you actually understand this language that is being spoken to you as Gith.
What? Oh my goodness.
As this voice, not Jagith. Stop calling it that. I will yell at you.
What?
I'm gonna cry. Anyway,
In what language?
Gith.
Not GIF.
Gith. This joke has
What-
gone
what
on
are
for
they
long
saying
enough.
in that
Sorry.
language?
At
What are they
Gith-
saying in that language?
Basically, they're saying, "Ahoy! We wish to come aboard. Our captain would like to see that specimen you have aboard."
Specimen.
Hello. Hi. How are you? Can I just discuss with my crew a little? She's like waving her hands around.
Of course, we have time.
Okay, awesome. See you around, Mister.
By the way,
Good.
by this point, everyone on deck is able to recognize that it will. I will say very specifically that this is a Gith on board, sort of yelling this out.
Mm.
As well, those who know things about spelljamming ships, so specifically Elysia, you recognize this as a newer model ship called a Shrike.
A Shrike.
Yes, it is a lot smaller than a galleon, which is what you all are on, and has more of a shape akin to a bird. So there is as well, like, no mast. As well, it doesn't seem to be built for landing on water, but for rather landing on land.
Land boat. It's like a boat, but on land.
It doesn't roll on land. It has, like, just things for, like, laying down on land.
Plane.
Kinda, yeah. Like landing gear, basically. But it's always out. And also it's made of wood, obviously. But yeah, you are able to basically go off and talk to your party a little bit.
Okay, guys. Help. So this other ship, right? Like that one there. There's not like another ship, like that one there. So
Yes, I see it.
yeah. So like the guy, he came over. And he's like, "Oh, hi, how are you?" I'm like, "Hi, how are you?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah. Can we come aboard? Our captain wants to meet with us and see one of our specimens we have on board." She's like, does air quotes around that. I'm like, not completely sure what that means, but I said
Yeah,
I
it's
just
a
need to
little-
talk about that a little. Do y'all know what that is?
No, not really. I don't know what they mean by a specimen.
Matthew. Is Matthew even here?
I'm not here.
Yeah, Matthew is not there.
Am I
Tassi,
here?
help.
Am I here?
You are not. Otherwise that would stop the ship.
Oh.
Can
So
we?
it's
A-
like,
can
what
do you think we can ask them what they mean by specimen?
Yes. Okay. I can go do that.
You guys got this.
I rode over to the nearest window and I just stick my head out. Yeah. What do you guys mean by specimen?
Oh, pardon us. Our captain is a xenomancer. They study all species alien. Species that originate that are, well, they consider far and wide.
And what would meet this definition for you guys? Like, what is?
We saw a strange terrafolk on board. We want you to look at it and examine them.
Oh,
Yeah, he is pretty strange. Yeah, of course.
what? So
Yeah,
mean.
no. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll go chat with him. Okay, bye. I'll be right back. Then she like turns around and wheels off. I run over to Vrak. Vrak, you! They want to see you! You specifically.
Oh, well, of course they do. I'm amazing. Why wouldn't they?
Of course, it's true. They said they were looking for like weird creatures, and then I said, "Oh yeah,
All right, very well then.
yeah." So let's go say hi. Woo.
Yes.
So we go up on deck, I guess.
Yes. As you go up on the deck, they yell. They one of them begins to yell out, "Do we have permission to board?"
Granted.
Oh no.
As you say that in common, you can hear a little bit of confusion, and then one of them yells out in common, "Understood!" And they close in, and you can see them begin to lower a plank.
Oh no.
As-
You stay here. I'm gonna go tell everyone else that this just happened, and then
Oh my
she runs off.
Oh.
As some Gith walk on board. Specifically, by the way, Elysia, you know that the only Gith that are known about in both wild space and beyond are the Githyanki.
Oh,
Let's go.
As a group of as about like 3 Githyanki wearing this like silver armor, where you see like these red beads, like these red gems, sort of like adorning the silver armor, carrying silver swords, walk on board the ship, and alongside them, it seems to be this Githyanki woman with this long flowing like black robe. She does not have a hood on, but her hood is like around her neck. The sleeves are cut up really high to where like it almost like cuts at where her shoulders are, and she has these goggles on. And as she walks on board, she does take off these goggles. She has no hair, by the way. and
Bald as
walks past like the rest of you and over to Vrak. Yes, you are remarkable.
I am. Thank you for noticing.
Are these designs on your wings genetic or? And you can
No,
see
I painted
she
them on.
licks her thumb and then like kind of rubs one, and then licks her
Oh.
thumb again, and is like, "Yes, no, that is paint." And these, and she starts touching your armor. Fascinating.
Yes, I made it myself. It's made of seal bones and seal leather.
Seals.
Seals?
I have studied those.
Oh, okay. You do know what seals are, yes.
I have a carcass down in my laboratory. Would you like to come see?
I've dissected a few seals myself.
No, you should.
I'm
You
very
should go
familiar with
look.
their anatomy, but I mean, I appreciate the offer.
All right. And your eyes. She like holds out her fingers and is gonna open your eye with her two fingers, where you can notice how kind of like they look very similar to like elves. However, you already do know what a gith looks like, but I shall describe them anyways. They have like this yellowish green skin with these yellow eyes. As well, they have a lot like thinner in terms of like bones and whatnot, and their faces are a little bit like gaunter, and their noses are distinctly kind of flat. Anyways, she like opens up your eye with her like two thumbs and is just like staring at it. Fascinating. And she is going to be like reaching around in a satchel that is around her waist and pull out a blade, it seems, like a little dagger, and then as she utters a word, it is going to basically cast light on itself, and she is like shining the light in your eye right now. Tell me, what planet do you come from? Or
have you ever been to Posai?
Or actually, she doesn't really acknowledge you,
Oh,
Vrak. She looks over to one of the rest of them and goes like, "What planet did you find this on?" Noise has cut out. If anyone said anything.
no. Nobody said anything, so that's fine.
As
I'm assuming a
previously
coastal planet. As well, after like saying that, she does pluck one of the hairs out of your boa, like neck boa.
That's just my. Those are just my feathers.
Oh
That's not
yeah,
like a
she
thing of
plucks. Okay, yeah, plucks feathers. I know. I said neck boa because that's the best way to describe it.
my
It's
little
attached to yourself. Yeah, mane. Well, mane's more on the head.
It's on the neck.
I know. That's why I said boa. I feel like boa's like the boa that's attached.
Rainbow.
That's what
It's
it
not a
looks the most
snake. What are you
by.
talking about?
That's
the
not
other
what I'm
part.
talking about.
That's a snake.
Point is, she
Holy
pulls out
cow.
a couple feathers. I'll need to study these. And she places them in the satchel and starts putting the dagger away. You are very interesting.
I am. Yes.
She as well then gives you a pat on the head.
I give her a pat on the head as well.
Okay.
Interesting. And she just starts walking about the rest of the ship. A couple of the Githyanki, like these armored up Githyanki, are just like standing about looking as well. And they just seem to be like walking around and observing everything.
I'd like to go over to their ship really quick.
As you start walking on board, one of them does hold out a sword, like one of the soldiers. And then you can hear the captain of the ship sort of like hold her hand out and go, "No, it is fine. They may go observe. Just accompany them." And the Githyanki soldier pulls their sword back, and you do have access to go onto their ship now.
I'd like to. Do they have a crow's nest?
They do not.
So uncivilized.
They don't have a need for it.
What was their ship called again? A Sprike?
A Shrike.
I strike.
Do I hear any of this?
Yes, you do hear people speaking, and you heard this lady commenting on what you can assume to be Vrak.
All right, I guess I'll go see what's.
And you also hear someone that keeps going, "Oh yes, I am just the best," and you probably can assume who that is.
As you get up, Matthew, and like get out of this little area, you can you hear a voice like sort of say out, "Ah, one we didn't see." And you hear this feminine feminine voice kind of like muttering to themselves, get closer. Hello. What exactly are you? And you could feel a hand like pull down your hood.
Can I like slap it away?
Feisty. What's this? And she like you could feel a hand now grabbing onto your beard. Quite short for a dwarf.
What do you want?
I'm just inspecting.
Oh God.
You can feel her hand move from your beard to your goggles as she's slowly like lifting them up.
Can I just like contest it or whatever?
You want to just like slap her hand?
Yeah.
I'm assuming from those, and she's going to like tap the glass after you like had already slapped her hand from like pulling them up, that you have some sort of impairment. Let me write this down. And Vrak, you are on their ship, right?
I'd like to ask the person who's armored and is following me around. What is your armor made out of? Out of curiosity.
Silver.
Silver? All right.
Yes.
I
Damn.
assume your weapon's made of the same material?
Correct.
Do you need to breathe?
They just sort of look at you. Yes.
Really?
As well, the captain slowly has gone below deck, and Tassi, you can feel her enter the spelljamming helm.
Okay.
A tabaxi.
Dude, can I respond while I'm spell jamming?
Yes, it'll just be very unfocused. Like, you're focusing on two things at once. However, you have stopped the ship at this point, so you can get up and stuff.
Oh, I have?
Yeah, as they're, like, floating side by side.
Okay, fine.
At this point, both ships would be stopped.
Is anyone else in the room with me?
Yeah, Flynn, Peace, and, actually, it seems Thomas does not want to go in the room with that lady in it. Flynn is looking up at this point at this gif.
Oh.
Yeah, you do that.
Wait, who are you? How'd you get on the ship?
She's just kind of like looking at you. I've never seen a tabaxi with eyes like yours. Or eye, rather. And she does reach out and kind of like start like... She starts like trying to pull the eye patch up.
I like swan her hand away. I don't... How'd you get on the ship?
Many feisty ones on this. Ah, yes. Apologies. My name is Villar.
Okay. How'd you get on the ship?
Well, I had asked your crew for permission to board, and they had granted it. Our ship is floating side by side at this moment.
Oh. That's what okay. I'm surprised I wasn't told about this, and I look at Thomas.
He kind of like he looks kind of freaked out. As there is like a knight just like inspecting him.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Then I don't want to be examined. Does anyone in this room want to be examined?
They all seem to be, like, just staring. There's a very big tension in here.
Oh, it's not that. Okay, Helene, do you want to be examined?
She is, like, she doesn't, she's, like, she's just not really responding really too much. She kind of, like, looks over at you, and you can recognize this look as, like, this feels weird.
Okay. Silence, I assume, means it's awkward, it's weird, they don't want to do it. So, it's fine for you to be on the ship for now, I guess. But don't inspect anybody that doesn't want to be inspected. Don't make any strange movements. Right?
I will respect your wishes, but last I checked, you did not have authority over me. Good day.
Last I checked, it's my ship. You have authority over your ship, this is my ship.
She does turn around and says, "Do you really have authority over your ship?"
Oh.
And she starts walking off.
Ooh,
That's not really
Hitler!
Hmm?
What was the what?
I don't know, I'm stupid. I don't do that.
You
I
sure?
want to. It'd be funny, but no.
Oh, man.
After all that, Lynn does look up to you and kind of like puts a hand on your shoulder.
Okay, no, I'm not.
Just empty threats, probably.
Probably. Okay. Who let them on the ship?
Not sure. I've been focusing. I just felt kind of a slowing.
Thomas, come on.
Righto.
Alright, Thomas, who let them on the ship?
Oi, well, remember Elysia, let him on board? She was down here. How'd you not hear her?
Huh?
She came down here and yelled out the window.
I was focusing on the thing. On making sure the ship was moving. Okay,
Right.
alright. That makes sense. Sure. Who'd they say they were? They're inspecting a bunch of people, so I assume
Didn't
either.
really get any info on it. I think Elysia would probably know.
Okay. Alright. For now, just, Helen, could you stay in this room? Make sure nobody comes in here and takes anything. Thomas,
Right.
do the same thing, but in a different room.
Right. Right.
Okay.
And they
And,
get up and...
I'm gonna head out the room and start to move to the deck.
Alright. As you move on to the deck, she seems to just... She, at this point, is, like, just walking about the deck, where she does happen upon Angel, where she crouches down and is just petting Angel.
I was gonna roll insight on the person that was examining me.
Oh, you would like to? Go ahead.
Uh-huh.
I will... Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I can't remember. Do you get advantage with this, or can you add a number to it?
I have a plus 10, so.
You have a plus 10. All right. A plus 10. Let's go. Let's go ahead and roll. That's a 13 in total. You got a 3 on the dice.
We love this.
Damn.
What are you trying to determine with this insight roll?
If these people are like crazy or like trying to.
If they're crazy.
You're able.
Yeah, they do are. They do.
You are able to tell they don't seem to have the intent to hurt anyone.
They're just.
Okay.
They are here to examine. Yeah, but Tassi, you are able... Tassi and Vrak, you can hear her talking to Angel. No, sorry, not Vrak. Matthew. You can hear her talking to Angel, and Tassi, you can see her petting Angel at this moment.
Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna go find Eliza.
Eliza, I'm assuming you are on the deck still?
Yeah. It's chilling.
Yeah.
Eliza.
Actually, could I be playing
That's
this
what I'm doing.
with Mr. Schnookums?
Yeah. And at this point, as she's like hearing Mr. Schnookums, she does come over to him after kind of like stopping to pet Angel. Huh.
Oh, you want to see Mr. Schnookums?
I already have many notes on Displacer Beasts.
Oh, but I think you'll appreciate that he's quite unique. Look at him. Look at him
Yes.
right now. And
It's
he-
good to go over.
turns his-
Well,
he
it's
turns
good.
his head over and he starts licking the air.
Ah. Interesting.
He ends up licking the air so hard that his leg starts kicking, like the leg kick thing, and he gets really excited.
Ah. Interesting creature. Ah, yes. The captain. And the like Githyanki captain gives a little bow as you come over, Tassi.
Mm.
Oh, hi, Tassi. How you doing?
Hey, Elysia.
Oh, you
did
sound
let-
just riveted.
Did you let these people on the ship?
Yes, they're very nice. They've been
Okay.
nothing but kind to us.
All right. What are they?
Oh, they're Gith.
I'm sorry? Ah. You all must be
Gonna be
from the
the-
ground.
I didn't mean
Oh.
what are they. I meant why are they on the ship? What are they doing?
They wanted to speak to Vrak.
Yes.
And also
Vrak is a very unique specimen that I have not seen before. As well are you.
Yeah.
You are very interesting.
I'm sure.
However, you are quite uncooperative, whereas your friend is quite the gentleman.
Speaking of which, where is he?
Ah, I believe he went aboard my ship.
Ah, okay.
Mm,
Just
Oh, no,
because
they took him.
we're making some movement towards Habibi at the moment, so
Ah, Habibi. I've heard of it. I don't go
Yeah.
down to the worlds much. Not as many interesting creatures there.
okay.
Well,
is that
would
your
you all
typical
like to
thing?
see my current laboratory?
oh, that'd be so cool. Yes.
Okay, Eliza, you can do that if you want, but I'm gonna look at the. Fuck, what was her name?
Whoa, I'm so excited. Wait,
Uh,
quick, hold on to
Villar.
Mr. Schnookums. And then
What'd
I
you
chuck
say?
Mr. Schnookums at him.
What's
Her
your
name
name?
is... Ah, yes. I'm Villar.
Yeah, you said it already.
Oh, nice to meet you,
Being an
Villa.
asshole.
That sounds like
Being
a
an
You're
asshole for no
Well,
reason.
you are the one... Well, you are the one who asked for my
Tassi's a
name.
freaking dick.
I didn't. This is not a character. Shut up.
She is...
Shut your mouth.
Really? This isn't in character, huh?
Shut your mouth.
Shut
I don't
up!
want a Wowie.
All right. If you just wanted to hop on to ask questions, that's fine. My people will be watching your people. All right. Just don't mess with anything on the ship, and we're cool. Okay. Voice crack out of character.
Of
Voice crack out of
course.
character does not translate to in character. Kill
It's
yourself.
exactly what happened. They're
Of course,
Really?
Captain... And she's kind of like looking for your name at this point.
Jubai.
Of course, Captain Jubai. Besides, I am not really interested in your ship. It's nice, but of an older model.
I'm aware.
Now, you all who are interested, if you'd like,
Are
I
you
will
a
give you a
part of-
tour of my lab.
Are you a part of any organization?
Hmm.
Business, a guild, a military, something?
Ah, yes. I did serve under the regiment, or rather, the section of the Githyanki Legion that operate in the known space.
That's a military thing, I assume.
Yes.
Can I do a general insight? Just vibe check. Vibe check. I'm also terrible at this, so.
You'd like to perform the vibe check.
Yeah, no, vibe check.
What do you perform it with? A mallet?
17.
No, I will not perform it with. Oh wait. Oh right, I forgot. So that's an 18 total.
18. You are able to tell that she is speaking on the truth. However, you do note that she said she was.
Yeah, I know. I noted that.
Yeah.
You said you were. What are you working for now?
Currently, I am an independent agent. of my own volition.
Okay. Well, again, don't mess with the ship. Don't mess with anything in the ship.
As I have stated previously, you do not need to worry about me messing with your ship.
Okay.
Your cargo is, and I do not mean to be rude by this, undesirable.
Okay. Why are you so interested in Vrak, anyways?
Oh, I have never seen anything like him. Specifically of a terrafolk.
Can I do insight on that? Just a.
I will say with your 18, she does seem very intrigued, and that does seem to be, like, her reasoning.
Okay. Okay.
Though it is a vague reason, I will say.
Yeah. What did she say? Her vague reason, like.
That's the vague reasoning. She had she's very interested in Vrak, and has not seen anything like them. That doesn't really give you anything.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, not at all.
Yeah.
Can I insight check? Is she like a? I'm just out of character. I'm wondering because I know that Vrak used to be a slave. I'm wondering if these could be, bring back escaped slaves or something.
Ooh.
All right. Let me go ahead and do that. Insight check.
Insight. Are you
So you got a 13 plus 1. That's a 14.
Yay.
She is very definitively not associated with, like, slavers.
Okay. I can tell.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. Sure.
Like, yeah, that idea that you're having in mind is like, oh, okay. Well, if they were going to send out somebody, they wouldn't create a whole ruse of a person just, like, interested in every single creature. Yeah, you can ration that out that they aren't, like, returning slaves or something like that.
Okay. All right.
Well then, this was an interesting conversation.
Yes, it was. Good luck with your travels. Well, you're not leaving yet, but
Now, all who are interested, please come with me. I shall show you my laboratory.
I'll go with her.
I'm already on her ship.
I know.
What?
Tassi, can
I'm
you hold
gonna-
Mr. Schnookums for me?
No.
Thank you.
I don't say
And
that.
then-
because-
Thank you. and then
Throws
I'll
it
take
off the
Uh,
ship.
I'd
I
like
was
to
gonna
ask that guy a couple more questions.
All right.
I'll scratch Mr. Schnookums. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I'll scratch Mr. Schnookums on the head and then go back to I'll just patrol around the ship and tell other people to do the same. Make sure nothing happens, or keep an eye if anybody is casting a spell on the ship. Maybe I don't know, anything like that. Anything sus.
Anyways, I'd like to ask him a few
Sorry.
questions like, so, would you consider yourself mammalian?
Is Bibble here?
Yeah, I'm here. He
No.
Okay.
he just kind of glances over. Huh?
You know, a mammal.
Don't know what that means.
You don't know what a mammal is?
No, I don't really listen to Captain Villar's science talk.
Oh, okay.
Wow, this guy is
Damn.
like
Just got stood up. Like, that's a good question, too. It's just
This-
me.
social skills.
Yeah, he just kind of is like glancing at you every now
Laboratory.
and again. Yeah.
Oh.
As you all are brought on
Go to
board
the
with
thing.
the captain leading, she does start like giving, like just giving a slight, like just slight like talking. It's as though she's like giving a tour in a way. She's like, welcome you all.
I'm gonna
This
go
is the
over-
Zagroleg. Name of my ship. Please,
the Zacro Lake.
the Zagroleg.
Hmm. Mhm.
Please, come aboard. And as she guides you all on board, she's just basically like showing you all about The deck of the ship isn't too remarkable. However, below the deck is where I believe my ship is at its most interesting. Let me think. And as she's sort of like just like scratching her chin and whatnot, she's looking because there are 3 doors on this ship, as there's like 3 little places, and then there's a couple stairways. I believe it more prudent to show you the laboratory more than anything, so let us go down. And after heading down a set of stairs, she actually takes you to a hallway with about 3 doors on each side and then 1 door all the way at the back. With a couple, like, ladders nearby. Alright. And she takes you into one of the rooms on... Like, just into one of the rooms. Actually, there's one room with 3 doors. There's a hallway with 3 doors, and then with 2 doors on the other side. Entering the side of the hallway that has 2 doors, she enters a room where you can see a large bed and a bunch of just, like, different parts of a lab. As well, it seems whatever wall was separating this room with another room has been broken down by this point, as this room is large. Inside, you can note a couple things. One, there is a large surgical table with a hyena, the carcass of a hyena laying on it. Or actually, apologies. It is not a hyena that is on the like thing. It is just a regular wolf. In a cage, there is a hyena. Sort of kind of like just snarling and whatnot. In a glass case, you can see this large mass of like what appears to be kind of like seaweed. However, it is very clear it is not seaweed, as it is not in water yet still kind of floating about. And you can see the most distinctively 3 separate cages, each containing this strange looking creature. To kind of go into detail on how they look like, they have these... Their head appears to be like this eel-like appendage that kind of like sticks out and has like these gnashing teeth at the end. And they have these beady black eyes. Also, apologies, I just hit my microphone. Yeah, they have like these eel-like necks which connect to this like head with these beady black eyes and these small mouths that is connected to this body that's almost like that of a tarantula. So like furry, spider-like, and they have these small little arms at the front of there with like 3 fingers on each. They do not look humanoid at all. However, you notice they are wearing clothing.
I like this creature.
Do you now?
It intrigues me.
How so?
I don't see many other non-humanoid creatures like this one.
Well,
Oh, I actually do have a question for you, by the way.
yes.
Would you consider yourself a mammal?
She is kind of like... She is kind of like looking about. Vrak, out of character. Dryoto, out of character. I'm gonna be real. That isn't really a discussion most people have. Mammal isn't really a thing they'd say a lot. However, for
Listen,
this...
She asked me a bunch of questions. I'm gonna ask her some questions.
I know. I'm just saying, in this instance, people don't really use that word a lot of like... unless they are a like scientist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, mammalian and stuff like that aren't really words people use a lot. However, she does respond to this question. Not exactly. We do lay eggs, so...
Ah, well, there are some mammals that do lay eggs, you know.
I am aware. You're... well... She kind of like chuckles to herself for a moment after saying, "You're trying to explain biology to the biologist."
Mm-hmm.
And she sort of walks over and then starts tapping on this like cage that holds these like tarantula eel things. Would it surprise you to know? And by the way, Eliza, as you enter the room, would you like to do a history check?
Absolutely.
Hip,
With
hip.
my advantage of
Not.
because I like making the DM cry about it.
Sobbing. That's a 17. That's
What's that?
17.
Harder? I
Seven.
can't hear you crying hard enough.
I'm gonna hurt you. It's a 17 on the history check.
Is that before or after you had the plus like 12?
That's 29 on the history check.
So that's
Just take a damn thing.
Stop hurting me. Quit. Be nice to me. You have a 29. Okay. On a flipping 29, you are able to recognize these instantly as creatures known as the Neogi. And you know these creatures, like many Neogi, are very evil. They almost like destroyed every species.
Oh, they started the war? The
No,
big
they
war?
did not start those wars. There was an entirely separate ongoing war against these creatures alone. You know that they are very cruel and like don't think at all how like humanoids do. However, you do know they are at the like cusp of being extinct. And you know that this very in particularly is because they were almost all killed. However, the Astral Guard was like, hey, maybe we shouldn't kill everyone of a species.
It's like genocide. It's just like, but that's more like xenocide, really.
Yeah,
No, it's still genocide.
yeah, genocide is of a species.
I feel like that's just a tier above genocide, right? Like,
Not really.
Because that's like a lot of people.
Yeah. But yeah, you know that these are an endangered species. Of, like, there are many who argue if they are technically, like, there's a lot of debate around these guys.
About like how deserving they are to like keep existing and stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. But what you are aware of, these creatures are very evil, and also they are very endangered.
Well, hopefully they were evil in the past, and then now they've like gotten it out of their system.
Nope.
Individuals are unique. Maybe
I will say, many are, but they are. You do know very distinctly that these things, these creatures have a mentality that is not like other people.
in
They
a generally negative way.
Yeah, they have a very... I will read off this little blip that I have written down. Their mentality... Well, rather, it's not I have written down, but basically this is what you know. Their mentality is different to... Like, it's pretty alien to other species. They have the ability of, like, mind control and stuff. Like, to control minds. And so they consider it entirely appropriate. They don't have a distinction between individuals, and they only feel on, like, power.
What did you say they're called again?
The Neogi. Neogi. As well, you know, they don't, as well, you know, and this is very specifically from your xenobiology class, they don't comprehend emotional aspects of existence like how other creatures do. So, hatred is a foreign sensation, and, like, love is a foreign sensation. They don't feel these things.
So, just generally a,
Generally very bad creatures.
We should kill them.
Nah.
And they are in these, like, cages right now, currently.
How many of them are there?
3.
Is that like an alarming amount?
Not exactly.
You know what I mean? Like there's like 10 white rhinos left in the world. So if you have 3 white rhinos in a room, that's an alarming amount of white rhinos to have. Even one's an alarm.
In total, I would say you don't really know the exact amount that are remaining, but it is rare to have like a cluster of them together. Like usually they live in clusters, but it's still rare to like find a group like this.
Holy crap! 3 of them?
Yes, that is correct. Well,
Do I even want to know how? Like you got them here.
Yes. We were attacking, rather. My knights had stumbled upon an old, almost destroyed mind flayer stronghold and thought perhaps investigating it would be the best idea.
Oh, how'd that go?
We went from 30 soldiers to 10. However, the mind flayer was slain, and his remaining prisoners were captured. Quite remarkable.
Wow. That is quite remarkable.
Yes.
Where was this? Where did this happen? If you don't mind me asking.
I believe that was about 20 systems ago.
Oh.
Quite a long ways away. Currently, I'm just studying them.
What are they like? How do they handle, captivity?
They do not like being at the other end of the stick.
You'd imagine they would have character developed a little after,
Yes. But they don't really change, as it were.
That's kind of sad. Most people, it's just like, I don't know, with people, you always can trust people to change, right? Most people are very good people and are genuinely doing their best. So,
Well, some,
we
but
always have hope.
there is a distinction between people and some of the species that call these stars home. For example, the Illithids, as I spoke of, the Mind Flayers. You may have heard of them. You may have not.
Yes.
Those creatures, they're accepted, but they aren't exactly people.
True.
In a normal sense. They could be changed,
In the way that
but
you and me are people.
I suppose. This was a very riveting discussion.
It always is.
Yes. You can see her, like, tapping the cage again of the
I'd like to see
How do
that
they
seal,
react
by
to
the
that?
way.
Ah, yes, the seal carcass. I will say that she, like, then gets up and goes over to a chest, which you can tell is magical, as it has runes around the seal, and as she opens it up, she takes out a seal carcass.
Oh, Eliza looks and walks away before she sees this, by the way.
Okay. Placing the seal carcass down, it appears to be, like, dissected.
Is its pelt anywhere? Like, can I see the patterns on it?
Yeah, you can see the patterns and whatnot.
Does this look like a seal that was native to my planet?
I'm gonna have you make a nature roll. This is gonna be possibly at disadvantage, as the
I would
pattern.
argue it should be an advantage because I'm very familiar with seals.
I will argue that it is disadvantage, as between different planets, it's kind of hard for certain creatures to have very many distinctions at points. However, I will just, I'll rule it at minimum, since both could be argued for. 14.
Plus, nothing.
Alright. On a 14, you're able to determine this is not a seal from your homeworld.
I've not seen this species. It's not native to my planet.
Hmm.
Where did you get it from, out of curiosity?
Oh, there was a ship of, Aparuzan sailors, I believe. Apparently they'd landed on a world and captured some.
I see.
Well then.
How much does a seal weigh, out of curiosity? How big is it?
It seems to not have grown very large. It seems to be about like a teenage. If I were to go by like age.
It does not appear to be fully grown.
Correct. Well, I believe we should.
Have you determined its diet based on its stomach contents?
Not yet. I am in the process of that. However,
Ah, yes, of course.
I do believe it may be time for us to depart. What say you?
Oh, yes, very well. Oh, yes, very well.
All right, good. Well then, this has been a very riveting discussion.
Is that
I'm
all
very
she
interested in
says?
seals.
Bruh.
She's very fascinated by you all. You all are very interesting.
Good. Cool.
What a
Awesome.
wide cast of characters.
Epic.
Shut up.
Actually, out of curiosity, what is this creature in this cage over here? And Vrak points to the hyena.
Ah, yes. I believe it is called a hyena.
Ah, I've heard of these. I've never seen one, though.
Make me a nature roll.
Boo! Boo!
There wouldn't be hyenas native to your home planet, and they might not be native to Sylvarth.
Maybe you've heard about it.
Yeah, that's why we're doing the roll, Stinky.
Boo! Okay, roll.
Yeah, 12. 12.
Yes, I know. I'm very familiar with hyenas.
No,
I've never
you
seen
got
one,
a
though.
12, which by that is basically you aren't really you've heard the name in passing, but you don't know what one looks like or really much about anything about them.
And I will pretend to know things about them because that is what I am about. Yes.
Plane shift.
I heard that they had spots on them. I'm glad to see that I was correct in that.
Right. Well, you all must be going.
Oh, yes, of course.
And she starts ushering you all out. As you're going along, by the way, would anyone like to make a perception roll? This is sight-based.
I would.
No.
Alright. Nope. Alright,
Even
you'd like...
me?
Not you.
Oh.
18 on a perception roll.
+5.
Okay, with that, you are able to notice as you're
23.
being taken out that there are a lot of crates in the storage area of this ship. And one of them is open to where you can see a vial of a glass flask of an orange liquid. It almost is glowing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. As you all are brought out, she escorts you back onto your ship.
Well, this has been a interesting encounter.
An eventful day. Absolutely.
Actually, I don't think I ever caught your name.
Ah, I am Villa.
I am Vrak, the Bloodied Beak.
Understood. Well then, I shall be seeing you all.
Perhaps.
And she begins walking back to her ship.
Dang, what was up with that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I say to the rest of the people who are here.
Alright,
What was up with her? So weird sometimes.
Am I
But-
here?
yeah,
She
you
was
are.
okay.
I am? What?
No, you wait, you're I would say you've walked up onto the deck by this point.
Oh.
As you can hear
okay.
them beginning to part, and you hear all the soldiers start walking out.
I'm not gonna say this in front of any of her soldiers or her.
I'm
I
gonna
want
look
to
at
make clear.
I'm gonna look at the rest of the crew. Like, look at eyes, see if they saw anything. You know?
Yep.
I can't say.
I
Oh,
don't
by the
care
way.
about you.
Well, womp womp.
Nobody gets else nothing.
Yeah, go
Oh,
on.
hey,
No.
hey, Tassi. Oh, by the way, I don't know if this is important or not, but I noticed it and I thought, it's important to bring up. They had a crate with some orange glowing liquid in it.
Okay.
I don't know how relevant that is to anything, but I thought I should report on that.
Well, you can think about that. Please don't just invite people on the ship without telling everybody first. They could have just come in and stolen everything.
I'm sorry. I really thought she was going to compliment me more.
That no offense, that doesn't fucking matter. That doesn't
Well,
matter.
well, yeah. It does matter a little bit,
It matters for me.
I would have liked it if that happened.
Brock, if you need someone to compliment you, just talk to the people here. Talk to me or somebody.
Okay. Can you give me a compliment?
Stupid
I just kind of look at Brock. Okay.
Okay.
Vrak,
You're
you have a
stupid.
very Vrak, you have your heart in the right place. And
Thank you, Tassi. You have a beautiful shine to your fur, by the way.
Thank you.
Wow.
I also need to. I mean, I already told Elysia that probably don't just invite. Actually, no, I didn't. Where's Elysia?
Eliza's right there.
Hi.
She is.
Yes.
She is.
She's
Did
just
I don't
lurking.
say that? No, don't say that. Okay, sorry. Elysia,
Her
did you?
her head is in the clouds, but
Elysia,
if you make any comment like that, she'd be like,
did you catch that too?
What? Sorry?
Please don't just let random people onto the ship without at least telling
Oh, they weren't
everybody
random. They're very nice people.
Being nice doesn't make them less random. They are random people who could have been not nice and could have stolen everything.
I'm not goofy. I can pick up on cues, and they seemed nice. If they had malicious intents, trust me, I wouldn't have let them on. That's a promise. But no one has malicious intents, I hear. We're all just here to have fun and adventure.
I believe they also may be some species of egg-laying mammal.
Like a platypus?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, those things are adorable. They're like so fluffy, but not.
Elysia, just tell everybody in the future, right?
I couldn't find you.
Even if they're friendly, we need to at least get prepared for it, right?
I couldn't find you guys. I was looking for you.
You were right next to me.
Oh, well, I was shouting and very loudly talking, discussing, and I never saw her. And I looked around.
She looked around, Tassi. You can't blame her.
It's true.
She tried her best.
I think let's just try to work on it better in the future, or hopefully, you know what I mean. Just, I'm so tired.
Yes.
You should go sleep then.
I think I might.
Yeah, Tassi, go sleep. Go.
Elysia, can you take over home? I guess.
Sure, sir. Yes, sir. And then she goes.
You
she
should
turns around and
let
walks
you should
off.
let me drive it.
You
I don't-
literally can't.
You cannot do that.
Well,
What do you
can always
mean?
try.
Is Matthew here? Does he say that?
No.
Oh.
No.
All right.
Would I drive the ship? That's kind of silly.
I'm gonna go back to my quarters.
Okay. Have a good night.
Tassi walks off.
Awesome. Matthew,
Mm-hmm.
as you are basically going about your business, you hear the voice of your sword, the pyre, speak up.
Mm-hmm.
Strange. Usually Yankee are a bit more aggressive than that. At least the ones I've encountered.
You've met one?
Yes. Don't you remember? The master previous to you. Yothario.
I didn't know he was a good Yankee.
No, he was not. He just traveled amongst the stars for a little while. He, actually used to be a part of the Astral Guard. Those were the days.
Really?
Yes. Once he figured out that there was something bigger out there than himself, he went out and got it.
I see. Does he have an officer? Was he an officer?
Officer, yes, he got pretty far in the guard. Then I can't seem to recall what happened after. I'll let you know when I can.
Don't remember anything at all.
It's fuzzy. It's as though if you were put into a sleep for a very long time. I'm sure the morning before would feel like a faded memory.
Hmm.
All
Well,
you
I'm
need to
sorry.
it's
Sorry, all your memories are lost.
it is fine. Besides, you are my master now.
Yes, indeed.
Yes. Well then, suppose we're off.
Yes, I gotta go save that hamster. Very heroic.
Bards will sing tales about this.
Yes, they.
And then after that, the sword goes silent.
Good for him.
Yes. And 2 more days pass. You are now in orbit of the planet Bibble.
Woo!
Mamma mia!
And now, with being in like the general location of where like the country, Matthew, would you like to go ahead and try and do locate creature again?
Yes.
All right. As you do so, you are able to
That's it.
determine. Oh, yeah.
Insight.
Roll the insight.
You want me to roll it?
Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and look up what your goggles are again. Apologies, because I keep getting confused. It's like the finder's goggles, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yes. All right. Make it okay. Gotcha.
Gotcha. Got that.
Don't talk to me like that.
What the do?
Oh, you got an 18.
Plus 10, I'm cuckoo.
Awesome. Epic. Epic.
Cooler than Tassi.
What did I do to get?
On that, I'm gonna say, like, as you're holding this piece of paper, you get a flash in your mind of what appears to be like a manor house.
Manor house?
Yeah, and yeah, like a manor. Not as fancy as that palace you had went to on Alilon. However, it is in like this like foresty area. You see in your mind's eye this human girl sitting at a table with a very like almost broken up red pencil, writing down, like coloring in the hamster. As well, tears do fall down on this piece of paper. Behind her, this elven man wearing this like these fine clothing comes up and, looking over her shoulder, writes down in the details, gives her a pat on the head, and then walks off. And you're able to determine exactly on the planet, exactly within this country, the exact spot where you need to go.
All right. I'm gonna look for that instantly.
All right. I'm gonna say you immediately go down to where like Tassi is, and Lynn looks a little bit confused because you're just like, it looks as though you're kind of sleepwalking, as you're just holding up this piece of paper, and you just walk over to Tassi and start whispering in her ears the like
What?
directions. Or what? How do you do it?
Am I still piloting?
Are
I
you
was
still
just gonna
piloting?
leave. I was
I
just
thought-
gonna leave the ship and look for it.
You are in the air right now.
Oh, when we land, I guess.
You have to find a body of water first.
Oh
Fine,
my
I guess
goodness
I'll wait for
gracious.
us to land.
You're flying off, Vrak?
No, I was just making a joke.
Oh, okay. So, Elysia, okay, who's piloting the ship? Elysia?
Oh,
Or Tassi?
I am.
Okay, yeah,
Oh, there.
you come up to Elysia and begin to just, like, tell her the directions. After a bit, Lynn's like, what are you doing? What? And
I know the hamster is.
Hamster? What hamster?
Don't you
We're
know
on
the
a
hamster?
quest to find a hamster.
That's a what? Since when?
It's on the quest board.
I don't check the quest board. I sleep in here.
Real as hell.
Well, it's your-
Fine. Gives me a minute to nap, and she just lays her head down and starts sleeping.
yeah, you do that.
Yeah.
it just falls over.
Shh. As you all are like basically being moved over to this place, those of you on deck, you can see that this planet is similar to Sylvarth in a way, except it is a lot more like foresty. It's a lot more forests and plains. As well, it's a lot greener.
Ah.
Yeah, like this lightish green is within everything. There are meadows aplenty, and you can even see little like flower patches every now and again. However, things look very neat and organized once you get into like this city area. Imagine a like lower to the ground like Victorian style city.
Ah. Okay.
Yeah, that is what you can
That's
see.
interesting.
As well, you can see that in this place and very much in particular, the largest building is this large smokestack, which connects to a large like box building. As well, every
Okay.
now and again you can see things like these with smoke like pouring into the air. And you find
Ah.
that there are as well artificial lakes where some ships are parked. After finding a spot that is okay to park in, you have entered the town.
Okay, I'm gonna instantly leave and look for the hamster.
Hamster.
This is his hamster quest.
We
He-
must
he
find
really-
the hamster.
Hamster speedrun.
He really wants this. This is what he's
All
been
right.
waiting.
This is what he's been waiting for his whole life.
His entire life has culminated
is
up
your
to this moment.
destiny.
I'm gonna have you roll an acrobatics check to like flip off the deck.
Okay.
As you do.
19. Holy shit.
That is a
Let me,
beautiful
let me. That's a +4.
Awesome. Okay, so as you like land in this like body of water, while everybody's like trying to get like the landing stuff all set up, everyone could hear like Matthew. Like you hear everyone could like who those of you on deck can see Matthew do like this backflip off the deck on like off the deck of the ship onto the dock, and he just starts sprinting into town.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew, you were like pushing people out of the way. Some people like some things you can hear is like, "Oh, pardon you, oh, my word! Oh, great, great times! Oh, what in the world?"
You
By
push by-
Jove!
One person
I'm
says,
just gonna keep going.
and as you do, you continue running. Rest of the party, what are you guys doing upon seeing Matthew just backflip and dash?
I
You know what?
cheer loudly and go, woo!
I'd like to follow.
All right, you are able to follow in the sky, and you do
I
catch up
thought-
since you are technically faster, I believe. Actually, Matthew, what is your movement speed? All right, you are able to. Oh, that was me. I just heard my own voice.
He's silly.
Matthew, what is your movement speed?
They're both
It
40.
is,
Sure.
Mine is
No.
50 because I took the mobile feat and also am a barbarian.
I can do 35 and step of the wind if I wanted to.
Okay, do you want to do Step of the Wind to outrun?
I was wrong both times.
I guess
All right,
just to be cool.
all right. I will say very much so. I will say you will both get to the house at the same time. However, Matthew has a lead quite a bit of the time.
Ooh, I'm crazy.
What if I take the dash action?
You
I
will-
am doing the dash action, dummy.
Yeah, I will say
I'm kidding. Don't worry.
I was about to say. Okay, yeah, you both run off. Tassi, Elysia, it's both of you just standing there.
See that freaking dummies
All
run
right, I'm
away.
gonna start talking to the rest of the crew and like, basically talk about how we're basically stopping here to do the other part of our job, but also I'm gonna send a few people to go out and resupply us probably. Um, I think I'll have Celtono like draft what we need, and then I'll send out like the least conspicuous members of our party. The least likely to get harassed in the street or something.
Erika starts
So,
raising his hand. I want to go.
Sure. You and
Gotta send Clifford.
I'm gonna send Clifford, Jack,
Yo.
and I'm gonna send Clifford, Jack. I'm gonna also send what's his name? Ogre we got.
Sourdough.
I'm gonna also send Sourdough.
I think you
Actually,
sent
no,
you sent all of the most conspicuous members of the party.
Yeah, I kind of thought of.
You're like,
I
I
just
want to
don't-
send the
I
most
don't-
inconspicuous people. I'm sending
don't
all the
think sending-
conspicuous people.
I don't think sending Thomas would be okay. Fine. In that case, I'll send Clifford and also Jack. I think I'm gonna send those two at least. And Helen works better on the ship probably. I don't want to send Thomas. I think just no. I think I'll go with what I said. Clifford, Jack, and Sourdough. They're conspicuous, but also
Love.
big buff men. So
Hmm.
yeah. I'm gonna send those three to go out and get the fucking thing that Celtono drafts up for what we need, and whatever they have to pay for it, I will give them the gold for it.
All right, that's gonna take a while.
Okay, which part?
Like all of it.
Okay, then that's fine.
Okay,
We're
we'll
done.
do that next session.
Oh. Okay.
Like I don't want to do that math right now. I'm sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Then can we just say, oh yeah, you're doing it, and you give them the gold, and they head off, and then we do other stuff,
I'm
and then we
just.
calculate the gold amount after, like next session.
I was just gonna say because that whole process will just take a while. Like in general,
Okay.
organize it.
In that case, okay, then I'll just have Sultono organize it, and then
Okay, organize a
I'll
list,
come back.
and then whenever you get back, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's a lot better. Thank you.
Yes.
Elysia, are you going off?
Well, she doesn't have any more schoolwork, but I think she wants to spend some good company time with Mr. Schnookums because it's been a lot. It's been like captaining the ship. Piloting the ship is pretty draining.
Yep.
So she just wants to have a low energy evening.
All right. So Tassi far behind. Matthew and Vrak have arrived at this house.
Am I following them?
Are
We
you
have
are you
arrived.
following them?
I never said that.
I thought you wanted to.
No.
Okay.
Well, I mean, Tassie does, but like they're off, and we need to get food. So.
Okay. I guess. Okay.
Okay.
Ugh.
You can't get them to
We'll focus on the food later. Hold on. Sorry,
Let 'em do
sorry,
that.
you being very confusing. My brain don't
I'm
get.
sorry. I'm sorry. Just I'm not in that scene.
Okay,
In the
Rock and Matthew,
I'm not-
you have just both arrived at this little manor house. Matthew's already knocking, I guess.
True.
As you knock, opening the door, this tall, not actually that tall, he's like 5'6". This elven man opens the door. His hair is combed back. Where did Tassi go? Oh god.
You said BRB.
Oh, okay. Well, they didn't have to leave. Hold on. I'm gonna just cover up the... There's no way of covering up the art, is there? Yeah.
No.
Sorry,
There's
people. Sorry, viewers at home. Look away. The art isn't...
No, hide, cry.
Yeah, the legs don't really look too good, so sorry about that. Actually...
It's cool.
Let me move around.
Man.
Let me move you like right here. Sorry, I'm okay. Apologies, viewers. I have a very specific. Fuck, I'm moving up everything. Sorry, viewers. I just have a very specific. God, why did you have to come back right now? What the heck? Okay, I'm just continuing without her. I don't care about it anymore. For viewers at home, apologies. I was just trying to fix it to where, like, the on-stream, the leg thing. I'm not even going to elaborate. Whatever. Hey, could you stop leaving and disconnecting? I need your sprite here to cover up stuff.
It was an issue. It was an issue on my end. I'm sorry.
screaming. Anyway. Anyways, okay. Back to where we was. Apologies for that delay. I mean, you can't have a
Sometimes
stream
it be
without
like
scuff, though. Anyways, there is this elven man at the door. He's dressed quite finely. And he...
Oh, this is the guy I know about.
Yeah, you saw him in your little, like, vision thing. As he opens up the door, he looks down at you, Matthew, and looks up at Vrak. Oh, yes, you both must be the adventurers.
Yes, we're here about a hamster that was missing recently.
We're so very thankful you would take on this job. Not many people have, due to the less than ideal reward.
Where's the hamster?
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing, we're not sure. Come in, little Susie will tell you a little bit. Of the details.
Why does he sound like that?
I'm a
You
don't
butler.
know.
He's
I'm,
just so.
I'm a butler.
He has so much money. Oh.
As he, like, walks about, he sort of, like, says out, Susie, the adventurers are here. And a child wearing a very fine dress, with long, curly red hair, comes down and looks at you all. Whoa!
Hello there.
Cool bird!
Oh, thank you.
Yes, that is a cool bird
Her
that
hand,
Matthew has.
she does kind of, like, point at you both. When at both Angel and Vrak, and then kind of recorrects herself. Birds? What are you?
Oh no, that one's a bird. I'm a different thing.
Oh, okay. You're out here to find...
Oh, ma'am. Yes, your hamster.
Ah, that's good. Okay, sit down.
Can you Oh, yes, of course. My apologies.
And she's
does
like
she have
kind of
anywhere-
patting. She's kind of like just taking, like trying to like get you guys to go upstairs. Like, come.
Yes, yes, I follow along.
Do you follow, Matthew? I'm guessing, of course, but okay. I was out as she like takes you up to this room. It's very fancy, and she sits you guys down at like a wooden table where it appears she was like playing dolls or something, like having a little tea party. And from this teapot, she pours you both a cups of tea.
Have I ever had tea before?
You've had it at Clifford's, and also in... yes, you would have. You've had tea before.
Okay. I'll drink it because it's for her. It's for the hamster chick. Just for me.
Yeah.
Just for her. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yeah, do it.
And she kind of like
What else
pours
might there
them.
be?
And she pours 2 cups, and pours a cup for herself. So, it was a couple of days ago. I was playing by the cave,
Mhm.
and I was playing with Raspberry. That's my hamster.
Oh, that's a
Oh,
wonderful name.
And
Because they're
then,
red, correct?
yeah, and then
I see.
I looked away, and he was gone.
Oh dear.
I don't know
We
where
will
he
help
went,
you.
but I think he might have went in the cave. Maybe he liked the cave a lot, but I heard scary sounds from in there.
Well, we will move mountains to find your hamster. We will do everything we can.
Thank you. Okay, here's the reward for if you do. And she kind of like is dangling a little coin purse, a little bit.
Well, I don't really need it, but maybe Mr. Bloody Beak will.
No, you can hold on to it until after we've found your hamster.
Okay, I've never done hiring before.
Well, don't worry. I am Vrak the Bloodied Beak, one of the greatest, if not the greatest, warriors in anywhere. And this is Matthew. He's also really good at fighting stuff.
Okay.
My dad said the lion's the greatest, though.
Nah,
Okay. She just starts like kicking her feet after this.
don't worry. We will retrieve your hamster. We will retrieve Raspberry.
That's good. Yippee! And she gives like a big
Start
hug.
cue to go, Vrak.
You two are ready to go?
Uh-huh.
I give her a hug back. That was sweet. Hugs are nice.
Yes. Alright. So,
So
Elysia, you're hanging out with Mr. Schnookums, yeah?
yes, I'm playing with him.
Alright, and Tassie's hanging out with others. Hey, Tassie's trying to set up shopping and whatnot.
Well,
Brock and Matthew,
Rowdy.
where are you two gonna go from here?
The cave.
You sure you guys sure
Wherever
you don't
that
want to get your friends first? Your friends could be very useful.
Actually, I'm going to ask.
I'm gonna go.
I'm going to go to the butler really quick first
Alright.
and ask
Send
him a
me a sec.
question.
Yeah.
Excuse me. What do you feed this hamster?
Why he
People.
eats Why
People. Oh
you can
We
see
gotta-
he's kinda like scratching his chin for a moment. Apologies, I'm not the chef who usually prepares it.
Bro, this thing gets a chef. Oh my god.
Right, yes.
I asked
Plenty
because I'd
of
like to know.
broccoli.
no! I'm asking. Oh, broccoli.
Broccoli.
Would it be alright with you if we borrowed some? To lure out the hamster, of course.
Why, yes. Come with me. And you,
I've all.
as he like walks about, you can see that there are many family photos in this hallway he kind of walks past. And you can see in each one, he's there in like the background holding a plate.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Is
And
it because it's like a human family and he's an elf? So
Yep.
it's just. Yeah.
yeah. And he has not he does not look like he's changed at all. And as he like takes you over, you can see he walks into the kitchen and walks out with a large bag of broccoli. This should suffice.
Oh, thank you.
Like, I'm talking the size of, like... hold on, let me check something real quick. Like, the size of Matthew.
I throw it over my shoulder.
Yeah.
I love that song. Here we go again.
It's like-
Is it just you two, or should I... is it just you two, or are there others with your group?
There are more.
Oh, alright. I will prepare the reward for more, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Well
Okay.
then, I wish you the best of luck.
Oh, thank you.
And you can see he starts walking about. I have some dusting I need to attend to.
Does
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Alright, well, we'll leave you to it.
Yes.
I hate this guy?
And why do you hate him?
Can we use him as bait?
It's so
What?
evil.
No. Hamsters don't eat him.
I mean, for whatever creature is probably in there.
Only hamsters, hopefully.
Oh, what, you think it's a hamster cave?
Yeah,
okay,
of
buddy.
course. Why do you think the hamster went in there?
You're insane.
What?
There's like probably a dragon in there or something that we have to fight. If I had to guess.
Well, that dragon had to look out for that hamster. I hear they can bite pretty
Insane.
hard.
I hate you. Nope. Nope.
All right.
I'm
As
going to the damn cave. I don't care.
you're going to the cave. Meanwhile, Tassi, we'll focus on shopping now. Everybody say hip hip hooray!
I'd also like to go to the cave, just to elaborate.
I'm sending the goons to do it. You don't have to.
Right. Then we'll sort it out elsewhere, I guess.
Fine, I guess
Elysia, what do you want to do?
Well, she wants
Right
to chill
now.
with Mr. Stokeums and then talk to some of the crewmates on the ship. Just
Ooh,
make sure they're all
okay,
chill
we'll
and-
do that. We'll do that. Yippee!
Woo!
What are you wanting to talk to the crewmates about?
I just wanted to make sure that they're all up to speed on why we're here, what we're doing, all that good stuff.
Crewmates.
All right.
Bro. I already. No, I'm just kidding.
Did you just say crewmates?
Crewmates.
I heard that.
Uncle.
Ugh.
Who's the imposter? I'm not gonna...
Stop! Stop! Please stop! Please stop!
Would you rather we bring back?
This is all falling apart. All
This
right.
was recorded in the year 2023.
Yeah. I know, right?
Did the man behind the slaughter just vent?
Shut up.
That is the worst sentence.
What?
Deleting this.
Say the stuff.
All right. So, I suppose in that case, since you just want to talk about, like, update them on the situation, we will still focus on Matthew and Vrak. Matthew, Vrak,
Yes.
you all get to the entrance of this cave.
It's gonna be
I
the
think
second time a
Oh,
party member
Matthew,
died.
we should probably wait for like the others, right?
I mean, we're just looking for a hamster. I'm sure there's nothing too crazy in there.
Matthew, there will
What?
probably be something pretty crazy down there.
I've been waiting for this.
Matthew, there's probably a big ghoul or something, or a bunch of spiders.
We
or
can take a
one
ghoul.
big super spider. There's gonna be something crazy down there.
Are you saying you don't believe in yourself?
No, I could definitely kill it. Actually, no, you're right. Let's go down.
Yo!
It's gonna be the second time party members die in the cave.
That's the death sentence. Let's go.
It's gonna be the second time.
We're going. Let us go.
I know.
Oh boy.
I know you are, but what am I?
I'm sorry, he peer pressured me.
Damn it. Let us go in the cave.
You
Like,
are
I'm-
going into the.
Mount
You say that as though I'm not letting you right now. You're going into the cave.
Oh!
You all walk into the cave.
That's right. Let's go.
Yes. As you all are walking in, it sounds very quiet.
Really? Yeah?
Yep.
Uh-huh. It's so quiet?
Yeah, it sounds pretty quiet. However, that silence is broken.
Uh-oh.
You can hear at the very back of the cave something that sounds like scared
Hamster?
squeaking
Ooh, that's a hamster.
and a creature
Love to see it.
snarling.
We run towards it as fast as we can.
You run towards it as fast as you
That's
can.
not a hamster.
As you run deeper and deeper inside of this cave, both of you fail to notice until it's too late as you step and crack a bone on the ground. And you realize there are skeletons about this place. And as you do, you are far enough into the cave where... Who has dark vision?
I don't.
I have goggles that give me dark vision.
Where Vrak, you are able to see... Actually, I will describe what Matthew smells and hears first. Matthew, you can hear this creature that was once snarling. You hear, a creak of bones, like how, whenever bones pop. You can hear that as you hear the sound, going straight at you. You smell a very pungent odor. Whatever this thing is, it reeks. and you can hear it mutter things in a language
That's
you don't
not
know.
that's not a hamster.
Behind it, further back, you can hear the squeaking of a hamster.
That's a hamster.
However, Vrak, here are the things that you see. First things first, you see this tall, green humanoid with this like long matted hair and these claws on the end of its fingers as it's hunched over looking at you with these green sickly eyes. And behind it, you see a hamster. However, this hamster's a lot bigger than you expected. You see a giant hamster.
So big.
Matthew, Vrak, roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby.
Remember
Oh,
your
info.
important information. Remember your 9 temporary hit points.
You'll need them.
No, we won't. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's just a hamster.
This guy has like a 2 AC, right? We will
Merely
beat
a
this guy
hamster.
up.
I will also roll for the hamster's initiative.
He's gonna do
As you
stuff.
should.
I love this guy.
Okay.
Love hamster. I might take it from the girl. I'm sorry.
15. No, we can't.
Oh, that's a 7. Hate to see it.
Alright. I'm sorry, what are the initiatives again?
Oh, 15.
And 7.
Alrighty. So Rock and Tassi are not a part of this fight, so I'm gonna remove them from the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Not Rock and Tassi. Rock, what did you get?
Oh, I got a 15. 15. 15.
I know.
Oh, okay. Why don't you say anything?
Yeah.
He's thinking.
You maybe look
And
a
then
fool.
Yeah, Mom?
oh.
I thought I was
Ma!
crap. No.
Matthew, you got a 7, yeah.
Hey, ma.
Matthew got a 7. For those viewing at home, for those viewing at home, please look beside my head if you'd like to see the initiative. Up first, this scary green guy, as I called him in the initiative,
So scary.
goes first. And Matthew,
The
That's
Grinch.
me.
it's not the shut up. This scary green guy is going to attack you first.
Yeah, right. What is he gonna do? Like sneeze on me? Freaking dumbass. What is he gonna do?
So
Huh?
it's going to attack you. Okay. So here's how the thing is going to go. It's going to attack you first, Brock. Then with its second attack, it's going to attack Matthew. Then back to Brock.
Ooh, he must have the sniffles.
All right. Let's see.
Actually, out of curiosity, do I have any torches?
You...
Wait, I do.
Yeah, you do.
Why would you ask that? That's your freaking
Well,
inventory.
it's kind of dark in here. I want it
Sorry,
to be
I'm
not
back.
dark in here.
I'm back.
That's a 12
We're
on
so
the
bad.
first attack. Does that hit? Brock?
Should've-
Oh, it's attacking me?
Yeah, it's attacking you first.
Oh, I thought it was attacking Matthew. And it attacks with a 12?
Yep.
No, it doesn't.
All right. It
Lunges
lunges forward, and you can see its gnashing teeth, like snarling at you. And then it is going to turn its claw over and try and like smack Matthew away. Does a 25 hit?
Oh, come on. Why is he giving me Ebola when he sneezes on me? I hate this guy.
Ah, I
It is.
see. He's attacking Matthew.
So yeah, he's just
He
gonna
wants to
knock
sneeze.
Matthew. He's gonna slash Matthew, and then he's gonna use his other claw to like try and like slash you, Vrak. But he got a 9 on that, so I don't think that hits.
You can't
Isn't
hit
that
me.
He's gonna do like 1 damage, I bet you.
No, he does not.
2?
Did he
That
roll-
does
did he
7
roll a
slashing damage.
20?
Okay,
No,
we
he did
take-
not roll in that 20.
Oh, well, that's not good. You want to know why that's not good?
1.
It means his attack modifier is higher than 5.
Mamma mia.
Alrighty
Go
then.
again. My
Nah.
So,
Anyhow, it is my turn, correct?
yep, you're right up next.
I'd like to light a torch because it's super dark in here, and I don't like that it's super dark in here.
You have goggles on though.
Yeah, but Matthew,
Matthew doesn't have a need to see.
Stupid.
I'm going to do it anyways because I forgot that.
Why?
I mean, I have blind sight, right?
Because I
So I
forgot
mean,
that
I guess
Matthew was
go
blind.
out.
I get the feeling you know what this creature is. Am I right?
You know where am I, right?
Am I right, bro?
I mean, I have literally run this creature so many times, and the answer is yes.
Well, then you'll be surprised.
Alright, well, I'm gonna light a torch anyways, and then I'm gonna
Okay.
hiss at it.
It's the creature that you know, but he's on drugs.
I'm gonna have that.
Ooh,
That
it's
hiss
a
will
green
take your
bozo.
interaction. That hiss will take your action. Roll
Reaction?
No, it'll
Okay,
take your
good.
action. Action. Your roll intimidation.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, that is your action.
Oh, I'll do that. You know what? That's a worthwhile thing to do. Yeah,
Roll intimidation, buddy.
So
intimidation.
Ow.
Yeah, I can do that. I'm actually pretty good at that.
You better be.
So
Oh,
Because
yes,
we're gonna
yes.
get slammed. That's what he does in intimidate. He does
so
a little fun.
intimidation.
I mean, if only Tassi was here, so I can like throw her at the thing.
What?
She can like beat it up. You know, she's very ferocious.
Uh-huh. With her 1d4 plus 1.
Ah.
Actually, no, just 1d4 plus 0.
A 13?
I mean, that's damage, right?
A 13?
Yes.
Let me go ahead and I'm gonna just make a charisma save, I suppose, or actually, I guess it'd be a wisdom save more so.
Mhm.
That it is not scared of you. You hiss at it, it roars back at you. That was an 18 it got.
Damn.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Oh, I'd also like to go into a rage. Because I can do that as a bonus action.
You were so close to missing out on that.
So
Yeah.
angry.
Alright. So, that means it's the hamster's turn. The hamster is going to make a bite attack since you two are
No!
distracting.
Hampter.
Go hamster.
By the way, this thing is pretty big.
Oh, I know.
The hamster?
Yeah, the hamster's really big. It
I'm
misses.
keeping this thing.
It misses. It's like biting it. And Vrak, you do notice something by this point, since you are able to look, and also the noise it makes is actually you don't notice anything by this point. My bad. All right,
What the dude?
Vrak.
He's just crazy.
Yes,
Yeah, sorry, Matthew. It is your turn by this point. The hamster tries biting it, but it's able to like move its arm ever so slightly. Matthew, you have been like
Alright.
slashed by this, and your clothes are a bit torn. What do you do?
I'm gonna do what I always do.
What do you always do?
Go crazy. Go stupid.
I'm gonna hit him. That 16 hit.
That's a pretty good.
16
move.
hits, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna hit 2 more times.
Okay, dang.
25 hits.
Yeah. Are you hitting with your sword?
Not 20.
Not 20. Double the dice or double the damage?
You should do double the damage.
Okay, now go ahead and roll your damage, boy.
I'm doing it, buddy. What do you think
Big
I'm doing?
Keep in mind, the double damage does not double everything. It just doubles that one dice worth of damage.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh my god.
Woo!
If it doubled
Double
all the
everything.
damage, it would kill everything.
Yeah,
And everything would kill
Yeah,
you.
wouldn't that be like awesome?
Sure.
yeah.
It would be awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna throw something that only gets crits.
You can only
Yeah.
hit this thing on a nat 20, and it's resistant to
Okay.
nat 20.
I do have the pressure feat. which means
The Crusher feat? Oh, wait. Which attack is with a... You didn't specify. Which attacks are with your sword and which attacks are with your fist?
first sword, the other is fist.
Okay. Others are fists, so 2 fist attacks.
Okay. When I score a critical hit, creature attack rolls against the creature are made with advantage until the start of your next turn, and it's also pushed 5 feet away.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay, awesome.
Push it away from
And
the hamster.
let's see, 7 times.
And you doubled the 7, so that's adding 7 to that
That's 41 damage.
in total. And
Uh-huh.
okay, awesome. As you do that, something you very distinctly notice after like punching it as hard as you can is that this creature doesn't feel like flesh.
Really?
Yeah, no. How much damage was that again, if you could remind me?
41. Damn.
41, gotcha. Okay, so after you do this, you are like slash it, and then you punch it a bunch. This creature
That's
doesn't
true.
really feel like flesh. It feels like gel. As you punch it a bunch. Feels very gel-like. And as you punch it a bunch, I'm gonna roll a d20. I'm gonna roll this for the strength.
It's a little concerning.
I'm gonna roll 2 d20s, actually.
Just a little worrying.
Just a
Okay.
little bit quirky.
Let's see. What is these 2 d20? What happens with these? Nothing. Wow, nothing happens.
We love to see it.
You punch it a bunch, and by the way, Vrak, this is whenever you realize as it's getting punched a bunch that this thing isn't like a solid like humanoid creature. As you can see, its body parts are like stretching out and stuff. You realize this is some sort of ooze.
Shit.
The angel's gonna come in clutch.
However,
and
it does
do
seem
stuff,
very
right?
like it's like
Oh,
gelling about.
never mind.
It does seem like it's like kind of like blah, 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 blah. Oh, Angel got a nat 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
So much for coming in clutch.
Angel flies forward over you after you do all these punches. She is inside of this gel thing. She gets stuck.
Oh, come on.
She's stuck inside.
You can't do this to me.
Do you know how much I sacrificed?
I sacrificed a lot.
I just watched that movie like yesterday. It was pretty good.
Shut
Ouch,
up.
am I?
Shut up.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about, Rubik. Shut up.
So
All
I'm
right.
pissed now. I'm pissed now.
All right.
Okay.
You are pissed. Yeah, Angel is like stuck in there, and I'm gonna roll a little bit of damage. Let me go ahead and
Woo! Rabies damage.
The last
Start
words-
foaming at the mouth.
The last words that Matthew Kowlaski canonically said to Angel was, "You could be the angle on my shoulder or the devil." That's the line.
all right.
Sorry,
I'm gonna
I'll-
roll.
You know what? I wish
Angel
that-
is going to
I
take
could
1d6. Angel is going to take 1d6 acid damage.
We hate to see it.
She takes 5 damage.
Okay. She eats those for breakfast.
All right, awesome. So, after like all this punching and stuff, an Angel flies in. She does burn up a little bit,
She's fine. She can
which
walk it
does
off.
mean it's top of initiative now. It's this creature's turn.
Wonderful.
It is going to, seeing that you just did the most damage, it's going to attack you
Really?
Oh,
with its first attack being a bite.
crunch.
Does an 18 hit?
Yep. Unfortunately.
Alright. I don't know why I rolled that on the stream thing. You know what? I'll roll them on the stream thing. Nat 20 on Vrak.
Oh my god, cry heart.
because it's going to it bites Matthew. I'm gonna say it like bites over the head, so it like bites your shoulder blade, Matthew, and then it's gonna slash over at Vrak, and it's gonna do another slash at Vrak.
It's a good thing I'm in a rage.
Yeah,
That's
5 that misses. I'm gonna say it just slashed you so much you reeled back after the other one. So let's go ahead and roll that damage, shall we?
I mean, we don't have to, right? We can just forget about it.
I don't feel like it. Yeah.
I second that. I second that. Shut up.
What?
Shut up.
So I dodge because this is a role play now.
Oh, actually, I dodged.
I'm gonna use my reaction to cast no.
All right.
Man,
Okay, so Matthew, you take 10 piercing damage and
take those.
5 acid damage.
we don't take those.
So 15 damage in total.
Mamma mia.
How much of your health is left, by the way?
No, I'm fine. No half. Don't worry about
Not
it.
over half?
That's not happening.
You sure?
Nope.
Not
Yeah,
over
I'm
half
sure.
your current HP?
Not over half.
Cool, cool. Not over half your current HP, are you sure? You got hit earlier.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure, buddy.
Alright, time to roll for this nat 20. Like I said, I'm just doubling the damage, so it'll just be the attack roll. So that is... Alright, you take 11
you also gotta
slashing
remember
damage.
to do only half.
I know, I did half.
You did
It's
the half thing, right?
Yeah, it's doubled,
Oh,
so
okay,
it
yeah.
gets halved, so it's just the damage. I know.
Okie dokie.
I know. I'm like awesome and cool. I know this stuff.
Alright. Oh, it already did that. Cool. So, that means next up, Rock, it is your turn.
Seeing that happened, I'm going to stab it with my spear.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright.
In fact,
I'm gonna have
I'm
Angel
going to
make a
stab
dex
it.
saving throw.
Oh.
You have committed to this. Okay. Angel will not be able to dodge this. She got a 2.
What's a dude?
2. Oh. Ooh.
oh wait,
Rock,
hold on.
make your attack roll. You've already committed.
Where's Angel?
In the center.
Who said I was attacking at center?
Who said you specified where you're attacking? Go ahead and roll your attack roll.
Boo.
Roll your attack roll.
I'm killing you after this. If you kill him.
If you ever, I will say, if you want to specify where you're attacking, you firstly get disadvantage on the roll, because it may do a special effect, and also you need to do it before you roll.
Oh, you get advantage on this guy anyway, because of my crusher thing.
Also true.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, I didn't realize that Angel was inside because I
Well,
keep getting calls about how I have to
I'm
go and drive somewhere.
I'm
So
sorry.
I'm going to do this, but fuck you.
Well, womp womp. Yeah.
Anyhow, 15.
15.
There's a thing
That hits both. So both will be taking the damage that you do. Keep in mind, you have advantage.
You do.
Yeah.
Hmm?
You have advantage because of because of the crusher feat from Matthew. So you can roll again and try and get a crit.
Maybe you shouldn't use
Oh,
advantage.
okay.
No, you have the advantage. Do it. Do it. Yes.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I don't
hurt
think advantage is
Angel.
optional, my friend. Go ahead. This is my evil
You
eye.
pathetic worm.
You pathetic worm? Calling me
You
pathetic?
pathetic woman.
17.
See, don't you feel good about
Insolent
yourself?
fool. I have extra attacks, so I can just do it again, but also I don't want to.
All right. So go. You choose not to attack again. That's fair. Advantage. I don't think you can just choose not to roll one. But with extra attack, I'm allowing you to, opt out. So, okay, go ahead and roll your damage.
Okay, slash play. And then, let's see. Oh, and I am in a rage, so I do actually do a little extra damage too.
Yep, that is correct.
Oh no. Oh no.
That is correct.
Oh wait, what's my rage damage now?
It should be +2.
Oh yeah, it's +2.
Yep.
And then plus my strength modifier already.
Yeah. Meanwhile, while this is going on, what is Elysia and Tassi doing?
I mean, I have no idea that this is happening.
So that's 14 damage.
I know, but just getting a slice of life out of what they're doing.
Yeah.
Hey, Matthew, how much health does Angel have now?
I don't know how much was it.
It did 14 damage. Yeah, it did 14 piercing damage, and the earlier it did 5 slashing.
Well, he had advantage. He didn't specify that.
No,
time?
he did advantage. He did the advantage already.
Bruh.
The advantage just still hit because Angel failed the dex save. Remember?
Fun. She's like not okay.
She's not okay. How much of her health is gone? Let me go ahead and check.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
above half. Go ahead, do your stupid thing.
Angel may get a
Don't
lingering
do it,
injury
dude.
from this fight.
She's an animal. Don't do that.
That's a 9 plus...
He's also in an ooze, okay? It's gooey in there, you know?
9
It's
plus
so
3.
soft.
I believe that
21.
succeeds. Yeah.
Let's
Does it
we
succeed?
love this.
Yeah. Because I think it's a DC 10 for those.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a DC 10. Yeah. Woohoo!
Yeah, you.
Angel does not get
You
a
say
lingering
woohoo.
injury, but she is fucked
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Wait, no,
Okay.
not yet.
She is quite injured. She is like on she's on her she's on her boots. It's the hamster's turn. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, hamster.
I hope the hamster has a little more
This is the
intelligence
bravest
to
hamster
not
I've ever met.
freaking eat my hawk away. I'm gonna lose it.
Okay, the hamster is going to aim. I'm gonna have the hamster aim because it doesn't want to hurt the birdie. Birdie
Oh,
pretty.
thank goodness. It's smarter than the stupid Mr. Schmookums. Ugh.
Okay, let me roll the second time. Fuck. That's a nat 20.
We love this.
That would have been a nat 20 if the disadvantage wasn't there. Fuck. Oh, fuck. You know what? You all are having a bad day. I'll give you one. I'll give you that nat 20. Besides, it's a funny hamster. Why not?
He loves seeing crits from the hand.
He's gonna do like 2 damage.
Let's go ahead and roll because this is a bite attack.
Oh.
I'm gonna double the dice
Okay.
because he's
I should
biting
also
its
let you know
ankle.
I should also probably let you know I do gotta get going kind of soon because I gotta
I'm
go with it.
I'm aware. I'm trying to end up soon. 17. That does 17 damage to the thing.
Let's go. This thing's crazy.
Alrighty
This thing's
then.
buff.
Alrighty then. That leaves us with Matthew. It is your turn.
Okay.
Think you have another power attack left in you?
But I don't want to hit the birdie. You know?
It is piercing damage that usually will hit through.
Okay.
So just
I
do
guess.
most of-
Fine, I guess I'll punch. I
Alrighty
know
then.
you're all for
Can
waiting
you
for
like
it.
stick the sword in there and? Oh no. Is there a way to like grab her out?
On her turn, she can make a strength saving throw if she wants to get out herself.
Oh.
You know, I am blind, so like I could never know that she was in there and just stab the ooze
Evil.
accidentally.
Good thing your sword deals slashing damage.
No, good,
You.
good golly. Anyway, I'm gonna hit now. That's a unnatural 20.
Hell yeah.
13 probably doesn't hit.
Yeah, it does not hit. Just barely though. You were pretty close.
And 9 doesn't hit. So I'm gonna just hit that first one. I'm gonna add hands of harm to that. Some cuckoo.
Ah, mama.
Ah, mama.
Gosh dang.
Yeah, what that does. Deals 1 2 4 plus blah 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 blah. That's me. When I read rules. Okay, here we go. Boom. 14 damage.
14. Okay, I need to roll a d20. Let me go ahead and do that. A 4. Nothing happens again. Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so lucky.
Alright. So, top of the initiative, it is Scary Green Boy again. This time, all attacks will be focused on you, Vrak.
Let's go. I mean, oh, sorry. Oh, man. That shucks.
Actually, hold on. It is right after your turn. Matthew, make the strength saving throw for Angel.
I forgot advantage on the. Oh, well. Anyway. Yeah, strength safe. Oh my god, she's buff. What the hell? She's more buff than me.
What'd she get?
Oh.
She has a +4 in strength.
Oh, what the? Huh?
Strength or strength saving throws? That's different.
In strength.
Huh? Damn.
She's
That's
more
one
buff
buff
than me,
bird.
bro. Yeah, here we go. 15.
That succeeds. Angel flies out of there covered in goo with a lot of her wings singed.
Okay,
But she...
I'm gonna make her run away, dash like 80 feet away.
All right.
Get her out of here.
Can she do that as a bonus action?
Would you say yes if I ask?
No.
If I ask nicely?
No. I'm cruel and
Fine.
unusual.
But movement isn't an action, so I'll move regularly, I guess.
That means it gets an opportunity attack.
Oh,
Does it though?
Yes.
my.
Is that on its sheet?
Is that on its sheet? Everyone gets opportunity attacks, remember that.
No.
But it's stupid ooze. He
What
doesn't need
is it on
opportunity
the sheet,
attack.
though?
Oh, fuck. Damn it. Was a 26 hit?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Can I take the hit?
No.
You know what? I
Angel,
like the way you think. I'm gonna roll a solid d20.
if Angel goes down, this is like a great cue. to
If this gets a
grab her and
nat
run
20,
away. Oh.
you will be able to block it. However, I will treat this as a crit if you block it. How's that sound?
Don't fucking take that. Don't fucking take that.
Take
Don't
that!
take
I'll
that.
What are you
take
doing?
it.
You'll take it? You'll take that?
Stupid.
Got it.
I'll take it.
Stupid. It's not,
That is not a nat 20. It is
All
still
my
going to
life
hit.
Okay.
Okay. This is the bite attack, though. So it does less damage.
No, it's the bite of 80.
Okay. I do
Oh,
think
shit.
Angel gets downed from this. Yeah.
No.
Angel is downed because that is 9 damage.
Oh my goodness.
Grab her and
Angel
run away.
Angel flings out in the air and falls to the ground beside you, Matthew. You can hear her thud. This creature does look pretty injured right now, though.
Okay. Can I, like, as a free action, just, like, stab my sword into the ground?
Yeah, that's your object interaction. You stab it into the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna turn around and just go to her, because I still have movement,
Alright.
I think. Probably.
I believe it... Whose turn is it? I'm confused. Because it was the hamster...
It was
the
it
end
was
of
mine.
Matthew's turn.
Oh, right, yeah. You know what? I'll allow it, yeah.
I'll move.
It was the end of.
I don't care.
You move over to her.
What are you gonna
Alright.
do? Opportunity attack again? Freaking bozo.
I won't do it again. It's only one. An opportunity attack is a reaction, if I remember right.
It is.
Oh wait,
It
shit.
is.
So if you had left first, then you could have taken the opportunity attack.
Yeah, but why
It's
would I have
fine,
left
bro.
first?
I can just heal her.
Alright, so. Alright. So,
I'll give her the chug jug.
that
She'll
means.
revive.
By the way, I did roll the stuff because I forgot that entirely about Angel. I did roll the attacks for the troll. Only one of them hit. By the way,
Okay.
spoilers, this is based off a troll.
It's
Really?
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
What? It's
if
based
you couldn't
off
tell.
of
If you couldn't tell, based off a troll.
It's like how I think we actually guessed
It's
it was
based
gonna
off-
be a
Yeah,
troll.
you guessed it, but I had a little twist for you. So this is just gonna do 13 damage, round that down half. 6. It does 6 damage. 6 slashing damage to you, Vrak.
Oh, to me?
Yeah.
A petty amount.
Alright, and
True.
let
Oh
me
wait,
go.
that's half, right?
Yeah, the 6 is already halved.
Okay, just making sure. Yep.
Alright, that means Vrak, it is your turn.
Freaking
So-
kill this.
There's no bird inside of it.
No,
correct?
not anymore.
I'm going to set it on fire.
Wow.
Okay. Let me go ahead and check something real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to remember what the rules for setting something on fire are. I will say that it's going to make a con roll, and you do 1d6 damage of fire. How does that sound? Yeah, it'll make a con roll to catch on fire. I don't think a 24 is going to catch on fire.
No.
And then it takes 1d6 fire damage. You bring this torch that you had lit over to it to like at its chest, and it does burn a little bit. However, it kind of like once you stick it in, the torch like goes out pretty much. It's like smothered by the gel of this thing. You do have an extra attack, by the way, because I considered that an attack pretty much. Brock?
Can you? Oh, can you not hear me?
Yeah, you weren't saying
Yeah,
anything.
I was saying, yeah, I'm gonna use my extra attack to attack it.
Yeah, that means you only have one attack, really, that you can do for this turn.
I still damaged him.
Kinda, yeah.
Should have. Oh wait, do I still have the advantage thing from?
No.
No.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Oh,
Nothing
Not
anymore.
anymore.
It does look as though, like, this thing is, like splitting up and whatnot, you know?
Mr. Superman, no here.
hmm.
It's very, like,
So that's an
wobbly at
8.
the moment.
So that's an 8. So I don't.
Nope,
hit.
that does not hit. I mean, you do have reckless attack. I mean, come on.
I'm right there like crud.
Yeah, be reckless. Live life in the
Okay,
world.
I'll do a reckless attack.
Yippee! Yippee! I love reckless attack. Gonna die very
Yeah,
soon.
I'm sure you do.
You're gonna die very soon.
Okay, nat 20.
Double the dice or double the damage. Holy shit.
Not
I'll
like
do
a
Oh,
damage. I'll do
shit.
damage.
I just peeked the mic. Sorry, guys. Anyway. You can go on. You're doubling the damage?
Yeah, I'll do damage.
Alright, go ahead and roll your damage.
Alright, so 1d8 plus 6. So that's an 11 times 2, so that's a 22.
It looks like it's barely standing at this point, which leaves...
How, is that like half of its health, out of curiosity? Is that more than half of its health?
Shut up.
It doesn't apply to monsters. That's what
Is
he's
that
gonna
more
say.
than half of its health?
This
Yeah,
applies
does it
to
He's
take
gonna
out-
say.
This applies
out-
to allies and
Does that-
players.
Wait,
It
is
goes over.
even half
It
its
does a
health?
lot. It applies to allies and players. Not. It doesn't apply to very specific things.
Get in the
I'm gonna
comments.
lose it.
Get in the
I'm gonna
comments.
Everyone. Read the rule book. Someone get the rule book.
Is that
blow.
I'm going to assume the answer to my question is yes.
It's over half its current health. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Okay, yeah, it seems like barely standing at this point. It's like wobbling and whatnot, which leaves us to the hamster's turn.
Oh yeah.
If this hamster gets
Do
the
the fight of 87.
if this hamster gets the
hamster
killing
goes-
blow, that's gonna be really funny.
If this hamster gets the killing blow, the hamster levels up.
Yep. He's a fighter now. He's like
The
a
hamster
butterfly fighter.
missed. No.
No.
It's like trying to bite it, but it can't. It's still trying to. It's like trying to break through like a really tough like gummy thing. It's just not working. Matthew, that leaves it
Yeah.
up to you.
That's great.
You
I'm
are
gonna
the
go heal
only
my
one
damn
remaining
bird.
to fight the Hampter.
You don't have anything for an extra thing?
Nope, I'm gonna go heal my damn bird.
Okay. Alright, so you're gonna do the spell of your sword?
Oh yeah, I guess I could use that.
Yeah.
Alright, so as you activate your sword's like healing properties, it shoots out this like bolt of fiery energy that hits Angel, cauterizing her
No.
wounds.
Oh,
That's how it's been
So,
flavored
she
this
good?
entire time. Go and roll the health.
Okay. I'm gonna use a key point to make it go up a little bit.
Oh yeah! How much are you making it go up by?
Just one.
Just one? Cool.
7 HP.
Yippee. 7
She doesn't have
HP?
to make like death savings or anything.
She does not. No,
That's
she's
fine.
back up.
We love to see it.
Do you want her to attack?
Yeah.
Awesome. Awesome. Go ahead and have her fly back and roll an attack roll.
Oh boy.
By the way,
Come on,
I will
man.
say out
Don't
of
be
this,
bad.
I will say out of this, she is going to be getting, because we use a specific set of rules for companions, she is going to be technically getting a level up
Okay.
Yippee!
That's
after
12.
this.
Yahoo!
Alright.
Um,
She didn't get it.
What?
She didn't get the killing blow. I was hoping she would. That's a shame. Anyway, yeah, she's flying over, trying to peck through. The gel's still like fighting its hardest to keep together.
I like how
Which-
she literally died and just went back and fight.
It's back to
Yeah,
its
like-
turn. The gel is slowly forming up a little bit more. And what it's going to do, it is going to... I'm getting into the mindset of this thing, this creature.
It's made of goop, and I did more than half of its health. So
Yeah. You know what? You're right. And that's what the D20 rolls were for. I should roll a D20, yeah. I'll roll a D20. That's a 4, and nothing happens.
Yeah.
well, at least I'm glad you did it at the very
Yeah.
least.
Because you said over half the health, I thought you were talking about like, the lasting injuries. I was like, what? What are you talking about?
I mean, if only the hamster could like kill him, you know?
Yeah. Alright, for its turn, it's gonna do its final set of attacks. And it's attacking everything. First for Angel, second for Vrak, and third for Matthew.
Can I try to again dodge, or I mean block
No,
the?
that was a one-time offer, man.
Okay.
Nat fucking 20? What the fuck?
Shots at, like, 3
Wait,
clicks
on who?
this fight.
On
Oh my
Angel!
God, not 20.
Angel got a net!
Yeah, Angel. Woo!
No,
My
this is
favorite
not
animal.
good. You miss here.
That's bad.
Alright, it hits Vrak. I think a 19 hits Vrak.
That's 20 to kill, Angel.
And a 7. It hit all of its attacks. God damn. It got a 17 on the last one.
Party
Damn.
white, party white, party
Let's
white.
go.
Shut up, Ahoy! I'm killing you. I'm burying you with your mother.
What? With my
Whoa.
mother?
Okay, Angel takes 10 damage in total. Ish-
Sorry, I was mad at Ahoy.
Angel takes 10 damage.
Okay, that's great and fun.
She's
And
downed
it's
again?
cool. Uh-huh.
Okay. Alright.
How much damage do I take?
I haven't done that roll yet. Actually, wait. Fuck, I forgot to double the damage for Angel. She takes 20.
Oh.
I'm gonna have her roll a con roll. Real quick.
Oh.
Why could that be?
She
Good thing she has a.
She got a
plus
15. Yeah,
freaking
she's fine.
broken.
She doesn't have a lingering injury. All right, for Vrak, you took 12 damage. Rounded down, that's 6.
Okay.
These are both slashing damage. Matthew, you take 13 slashing damage. What's your?
Yeah.
Is that
You know
over
what's
your?
funny, Bibble?
What?
Yeah, that's over.
Make a con roll.
Oh no.
Hey, Tassi, you should give me like words of
Tassi
wisdom
Tassi
from
isn't
like
here.
30 yards away.
Tassi isn't here.
Yeah, can I give Bardic Inspiration while I'm across?
No.
What do you mean?
That's an
I'd like
18
you
for you. I
succeed.
hate you.
I'd
You
just like
succeed.
to point out. Oh, sorry.
We're fine. We
All
take
right, Vrak, it is your turn.
it. Please,
I'm
for the
gonna-
love of.
I'm gonna reckless attack 2 times. We all know what's gonna happen. We all know.
Yeah. It did technically have advantage on you. I forgot to roll for that. Maybe I could have gotten another crit.
Yeah, the fourth one
Yeah.
can crit this fight from its side.
Let's see.
This thing's. Why the fuck is the dice in my favor? It shouldn't
No.
be. No. That hits.
The DM is cheating.
Well,
Thank
I am also still doing a reckless attack,
Yeah.
He's cheating, he's cheating.
and I have extra attack, so let me go
Cheater,
ahead.
cheater, pumpkin eater.
Please, for the love of Gandhi, kill this thing.
That hits.
Gandini?
All right, so that's my second attack, and let's see if I can crit on that.
Nah,
No,
not
but that's
happening,
still
buddy.
good.
All right. Roll your damage.
Please.
I can just do. Actually, yeah, I can just do 2d8.
Please.
I guess that'd be. Oh wait.
Don't forget, you add your modifier to both of them.
Yeah.
Just kill him.
All right, so in total, 21 damage.
Oh my goodness. Thank
How
the Lord.
do you want to kill it?
Let's.
I want to eat it.
What?
I'm sorry?
I want to bite it.
You're gonna need to make a con save to eat it.
Okay, I won't eat it.
Oh,
You are using your spear, yeah?
Yeah, I'll just. I do like. I kind of like. You know what?
kind of.
I stab it and then I sort of like slice through it, I guess.
Alright. After you stab through it and then like pull your spear out,
I just kind of like stir it around a bunch, you know?
yeah. After you do all that, pulling it out, the thing just pops pretty much and falls flat down. And behind it, the hamster runs forward. And as this mighty beast falls down into a puddle of its remains, you all scarred from this attack, and with Angel, your hawk, still laying upon the floor, her fate unknown. That is where I'm gonna end this episode of Quest and Taxes.
You can't just like.
I gotta go to apartment, please.
Yes. I'm leaving you off on a cliffhanger. How's that?
I'm just
Oh,
gonna
I
heal
get-
her
I
again.
think
Don't you
it'd be-
worry, guys. I'm just gonna heal her.
I'm glad
Oh.
that you will. I hope you
All
do.
right,
I
yeah.
would be
How about
sad.
you tune in to find out? Maybe I'll drop a rock on her. Kill a
Hey,
bird
what's a
with
rock?
a
If you
stone.
drop a rock on her, I'm gonna become like the most edgy character
For
ever,
life.
ever.
That's I like.
We don't want him to be edgy.
There's gotta be one. All right. Well then.
It's already edgy enough.
Right. Oh yeah. By the way, for those who still tuned in, big announcement. I forgot to mention that. I think at the start of the stream. So I mentioned that tomorrow we were going to be trying to do some gameplay stuff. Well, that is going to be shifted around because I currently got a new computer after an incident with my old one. Left it cracked and whatnot. So what's going to be happening is I'm going to be attempting to stream Baldur's Gate 3. It's going to be taking a while, and I know it's popular. I'm going to wait a little bit. That way, it's, Anyway, whatever. We're going to have to wait a while because that's going to be new assets for a bunch of different things. I'm going to be getting some people for that. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. You all the
No, you're welcome.
Right up, shut up. But yeah, I really appreciate everyone who watched. Yeah. Thank you all for watching. Bye-bye.
Woo!
Send
See
us
you guys.
$20 and say
Goodbye.